Lizard.
I realized I was muted. Jellybean, how's it going? I always do that. I swear to God. Whenever I mute my mic, I do not remember that I mute my mic. Abigail, hello.
Lizard.
I'm good. I have to go redo a mission that I thought I finished, but I did not. I dragged this truck out of the mud, and then apparently I have to drag it back towards where it was. Just show up.
Thank you so much.
Hey, yo, and the Go Popular, the 2 donuts, stealing that back. The perfume. Dawn, thank you for the heart me. Abigail stealing back the friendship necklace and the Go Popular. W. What's up? Hey, how's it going, buddy? Okay, does it let me do this? Oh. Sick. Okay, well, I'm less upset. And the finger hearts. Thank you for the heart, me Dawn. Isn't it the one on the other side of this trailer park? Is that the one you're talking about? Is it also the farm? You got him back. Yup.
Lizard.
Currently Snow Runner. I'm gonna find out how to do it. Jellybean, thank you for the heart me. Hi, Katie. What up, Marb? How you doing? Howdy, howdy. You're like, I will find you. What are you, are you gonna Liam Neeson me, Dawn? That's what it sounds like. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna complain. Did you get actual mud tires? How? Emma, why'd you leave the game? Rude. Yes, yes I am. Sharky with the rose.
Lizard.
And the heart me. Hey, Sharky. What up? That profile picture is like so you. It hurts my brain sometimes. You know that? It's a very you profile picture. I'm pretty good, Marb. Pretty freaking good. No complaints. Long ass day at work, though. Long ass day at work, indeed. I got my steps in, let me tell you that much. That shit was... The one you have right now. The one on TikTok. It just makes sense. Out of all the people that have that profile picture, it just fits you. I can't explain it other than that. I'm just like, yep, that's Sharky. How was our day? What did we get up to? Anything fun, exciting, boring, annoying? Anywhere in between?
Where the heck did my truck go?
I don't know. It just disappeared. I'm gonna start heading in the direction I think it is. On the road again. So this game consists of me getting stuck and Emma getting me out of stuck places because I'm dog shit. You slept in? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I didn't get to sleep in today. Crying and not sleeping in. Yeah. Yeah, I wish. Today was the opposite of a sleep-in day. Did you? Love it. Love it. You, honestly, you put me to shame in that game. I also never really, like, went, like, super hard in that game. I just did, like, the basic first couple, like, houses or whatever. But still. Except.
Okay, before you start winching at random places, and I have to overcorrect.
Okay, well, whoa. I was just gonna get it to the... I was gonna get it to the bank is right there. God, I didn't even get stuck once. Okay? Oh, yes, today. I don't mean in general, Emma. You see this bullying? She's bullying me already. This shit ain't moving. Okay. Hold on. Let me try it again. I think I just need to move a little bit farther. It's now a 1-bedroom, 1-bath with... Oh. So we going fancy. Come on. Get your ass over here, buddy. Come on, brother. Yeah. You suck. You are trash. Oh, I just need to turn on the engine. That might have been helpful. That closet's just gonna walk away. You know, I didn't even read it as a walking closet. I read it as a walk-in closet. Sometimes I do that, and you guys correct yourselves. I'm like, oh, yes, you typed that wrong. Ha ha ha, indeed. Come on. Now, yeah. Oh, it's... God damn it, it's stuck on a fucking tree. You suck. You know that? This is why your daddy left. But I'm just a truck. Yeah, well, your dad still left. Bop. Wait a second. No shot. Oh my god, you remember that song, the Without Me? I sent you the, like, soulful remix on TikTok? That's on. That's what popped up on my Spotify. You're just I'm just a truck. That's what we like to hear. What? Oh. Oh. Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good. Call it an escape room. That was a good one, Jelly Bean. That was a good one. I didn't get it at first, and then I got it. Oh, no. Are you going to pull it in another direction? Jelly Bean. What? You said... Jelly Bean says 'twas a truck. No. You said the escape room. Jelly Bean said that I'm just a truck, and I said that the thing was that I had said that the truck was like... I told the truck that its dad left, and then Jelly Bean was like, I'm a truck. Ha ha. Oh, the whole wall with windows is hot. In any build. In real life. On the internet. All of the above. We're doing a truck recovery. Did you... The engine's still on, right? Yeah. It was good. It was a good joke, Jelly Bean. I didn't get it at first. This is like an Eminem Soul cover. It's so gas. Decked out the corridor. Nice. Yeah. No. I knew yours. Sorry. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. You guys are just too funny. We don't even know who's being the funny. I got a bunch of comedians in chat. You guys are actually very funny. That's not even sarcasm. You guys make me chuckle. Too bad you can't winch to more than one thing. So we just got the raised suspension and mud tires for this truck, and it doesn't suck wiener. And I was dancing. Yeah, I do be doing that, Marb. I do be. Aw, am I your sleep stream tonight? Oh, I was pushing. Funny looking. Ew. Might stay as your office. Can you do that in that game? I never got far enough to know that. I'm the child, Dawn. I am your child. Me and your mother don't know how to tell you. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, listen, I'm glad to help. Because I'm definitely not sleeping when I stream. So if I can help somebody sleep, good. Really? Oh, that's kind of cool. I only got to the beginning where you had, like, jobs. Can both of us winch to it, or just one? Yeah, don't think with logic, Dawn. Think like David. Just no logic at all. Oh, it's because I needed to track it. You need to press X to track when you... Oh, okay. Now I get it. Yeah, older schmolder. Oh, yeah, we moving slow in this bitch. Have you noticed if auto reverse and reverse make a difference? I don't think they do, but... Boop. Automatic. Or every time I go to push it, you keep driving away.
Cold winch. Police.
Oh, gotcha. No, I did download a shitload of mods, though, last night, randomly. I forgot about that. You gotta send the updated pictures, Sharky. I must see them. You're gonna make me want to play that game at some point. Morning, Ahmad. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Currently trying to recover a truck. We're in Michigan, currently.
Good push.
I am. Yes. Oh, okay. Ooh, even better. Even better. Your TikToks have been popping up on my For You page a lot more, Sharky. You're doing something right. Unrelated, you just said take a video, and I thought, you know, TikTok videos, whatever. Oh, please do. I don't have a lot of bigger ones. Em and I are still relatively close to the beginning of our little journey here. Like, we're still... I think we unlocked Alaska technically, but I think we're gonna just... I want to go map by map. Oh. That is Q. What the fuck is Q? What the hell? What the hell, boy? What are you talking about, brother?
Shakira just redeemed Daily Honk.
Honk. Honk honk. Come on now. Brother. Yeah, we definitely need some bigger trucks, though. So we grind out some missions. I do want some of the smaller ones, though, like down the road. Like, I want to own all of the little, like, Jeeps, and I definitely want the APC-looking thing because, you know, it's me, and I'm like, APC, yummy. But see, now at least that I have the raised suspension, I may be going a half a mile an hour, but I'm not stuck. So that's all that really matters. Oh, you're gonna hook in? I can help you, actually, by doing this. Oh, well, now I can't because you broke the tree. I had a grip on a tree and I was like, oh, perfect. So I can just push it like that, right? Oh? Isn't that towards you? What? Okay. I feel bullied. Closet in the bathroom. Hey, you got this. A whole new screenshot? Ugh. How rude. What are those two mods for? Can you refresh my memory? Memory. The ones you sent me over. All right, what opinions do you need? Do you require? Yeah, the ones you sent two to me yesterday or the day before. Something like that. Something like that. Winch this bitch. Wow, it's really not liking the movement process here, huh? I got a little bit more on dry land. And it's sliding back. Okay, rude. Rude and unnecessary behavior, thank you very much. And here we see a truck going absolutely nowhere. Walk-in stream room. Make it multifunctional. I like that. What's the plan here? What are you doing? What are we doing? Emma! Oh, okay. Well, that would have been a nice thing. Communication, Emma. But yeah, I say multifunction room. Come on. Come on now. Moving forward a little bit. Oh. Can you winch or do you stall? Rip. Oh. Okay. There you go. This is like the newest truck I got, the Kodiak C70, by the way. Dawn, this is like the newer one that I got. Because then I obviously have the standard. That one comes outside of this garage, I believe, and then this one is the one you get originally. Oh no, that's the one you get outside of the garage. That one, I don't even know where I got. I think that might have been the Alaska one, possibly. I'm unsure. That one, Emma recovered. And then I took because it was my save. Mahaha. So you have that one now, the C70? Oh, that took you way last time. Yeah, so I was like, I wouldn't be too upset because you can do a lot of this stuff so much quicker. Yeah. So you're building up un poquito little collection here. Hey, we're already at 2,500 likes. Look at that. Hello. Also, I got invited to the dual format waitlist on Poor Paul. Yeah, me too. They are. See, aesthetically, yes, I don't like the idea of owning one because that sounds like a lot of maintenance. But you know, in theory. But aesthetically, they are so aesthetically pleasing. It's ridiculous. Hey, so when you click the button, it makes it so you can like zoom around. Yo, what's up, Connor? I see you sneaking in there, buddy. What was he saying? Oh, when you click on it, you can kind of do like the grab points for the towing or whatever. And so when that happens, you can't turn your camera, so you just see like your cursor zooming around, and it gets very confusing. On the road again. Did you get your truck yet? Oh, shit. Ooh. Settle down there, Bessie. Settle down there, Bessie. I don't know why I call this truck Bessie all the time, but, you know. It works. Ooh. T, welcome back. Hey, Corey, what's up, buddy? What are we doing, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh. Differential lock. Yeah, but I brought the reinforcements. God, this shit tears up this. Look, oh God. Look, what in the rut? Sheesh. We need to unlock the all-wheel drive for this. I don't know where we find it, but we gotta do that. Why don't you attach to me? Or just tell me to fuck myself. What up, James Games? Hey, you good, James? That's why you only got a timeout, not a forever yeet. We're still trying to pull it in this direction, right? Let me see how this does with it. Alas. What? What the hell? Where's my winch points? What the fuck? Hello? What? What the hell? My winch points disappeared. Oh, it's a very, very beautiful map. Once we actually get to exploring, I promise you, it's party. Wait, that's not what I want to do. Well, it's also not nighttime anymore, so you can actually see things, which also does help. Yeah, I was trying to winch behind me. Yeah, I was trying to get far. I'm stuck. I am. Oh, I can diff lock it. Back up. Yeah. The problem here is I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, I feel like this truck's like off. No, it's not. Why are my wheels not spinning? Why are my wheels not spinning? Oh, I'm just dumb. Right. That don't make sense, huh? Oh, moving. I have no idea. I have not a singular clue. Let me... Connor, unfortunately, I don't know. I know between Xbox and... because I'm on Game Pass, it's even easier, but I don't know about PlayStation. I assume it's crossplay, but I don't know. Grip you with it. Yeah, but see, then that's cheating, though. I don't wanna have it be too easy, though. You know? But part of me understands what you mean. You're just like, I could just... You... Come on. I see you trying. I see you trying, my boy. Now we're pulling two trucks out. Side by side. What up, Alyssa? Oh, I'm in low, right? Right. I don't know. I think you might be able to. I think it's crossplay. Now you got me second guessing myself. Whew. Oh, wow. Here you go. Yes, I will. Yep. I'm never live early, though. Fair warning. I was later than I am normally today, but I'm never live early. I'm a late night guy. Yeah, I finally did it, Jane. Oh, I started playing a couple days ago. This is the first time I'm streaming it, though. Come on.
Blizzard.
Is this early for you? No. No. Somebody was saying, will I be live tomorrow? Because I have to go to bed. And I was like, just a fair warning, I don't really go live early. It is currently 1:52 in the morning for me. So, no. Oh, I think I have crossplay turned off in my settings, I believe, now that you say that. But it's not like on purpose, it's like automatically off. Oh, there you go. New mattress topper? Hell yeah. I didn't even remember it. Now that you say it, it makes sense. But like I didn't think of it when we were just talking about that. I'm sorry. I didn't even... Every time I go to boot up like a co-op session, it says like, ooh, you have to turn on crossplay. Like it's not on automatically, which is weird. I don't know why you wouldn't just want it on automatically. It's like 11 p.m. Yeah. Yep. A lot of my viewers are from the West Coast because of that. Ain't really Black Friday. Nice. There you go. How much did it run you? Mattress? A good mattress topper can make or break a bed. Okay. Shit. Oh, I can just recover this. Why am I even worried? Here I am trying to do things. I can. I have to create a code. Let me see if I can just do it through my settings. Hold on. Oh, you got it? Yeah, I have to do it from the lobby. Never mind. Yay! Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police. I think we can sell that trailer. That's in the trailer park. 40. Oh. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, nobody needs like. I mean, you don't need a bougie one. You know. You just need something that, as long as it works. And I mean, $100 for a mattress topper, because you said you got a 50% off. $100 for a mattress topper, I don't think would be a bad mattress topper. It's not like it was $5 on Temu. Oh, really? Oh, God. Did he say 6, 7 about 8,000 times? My buddy's son, anytime he says 6, 7, he gets boinked with a Nerf gun. And I mean, in general, he'll be like on like in like an Xbox party, and he'll say it, and my buddy will just open up the door and just be like, thunk. He's like, no. He's like, absolutely not. He's like, stop it. He's like, yeah, but your generation used to say 69. He's like, dude, that one makes sense to be like, oh, we're dumb guys. It's funny. He's like, what is 6, 7? He's like, you wouldn't understand. He's like, try me. I'm chronically online. He's like, because it doesn't make sense. There is nobody that can explain it because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't have a meaning. It's just like silly.
And it was even that, like, he is such a sore loser at games and is such a crier, like, I legit.
Oh, I hate that. And there's a lot of adults that are like that too, that are just like such sore losers, and that shit is so annoying. I hate that. I hate sore losers. Like, not people that just don't like losing, people that like are dramatic with it. Oh, God. Yeah, that's just... Yeah, but see, all those like 21 and like 69 and stuff, like those all like made sense to me. You know what I mean? And also I feel like they weren't used as much as people like the Gen Alpha or whatever is using like 6, 7. Yeah, people that can't just like have fun and are like hyper competitive all the time, I'm just like, chill. That's another meme from, you know, that's like the Gen Z 69. Is 21? It's more, I think, how much it's used. Not even that it's used, I think it's how much I've heard it's used. Oh. Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, okay, because I get a lot of it. Honestly, a lot of, like, a decent amount of, like, the Gen Alpha humor is, and even, like, younger Gen Z humor is fucking hilarious. Like, I'm like, hell yeah. I have faith. But that one's just not it. When they're like, 6, 7, I'm like, shut up. I don't know, it just makes me feel like a boomer yelling at the sky. I'm like, stop it. Come on. Here, buddy. Oh, come on. True, so you don't have to deal with it. You're like, it's okay. It's okay. You don't gotta know humor yet. I don't know. I'm like, if you're gonna be like, when like younger people have actual senses of humor, it gives me so much faith. I'm like, you're actually funny. Like the don't go bald. Yeah, it just seems so like boilerplate, like NPC level humor. You know what I mean? Whereas like the like, you're funny, don't go bald is like, I'm like, that's hilarious. I would quit. Yeah, some of my buddies are like, so some of my like older friends that are like, say like in their like late 40s that have been teaching for like 20 years are like, this is the most not funny generation, and they won't explain it either. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when I was in high school and a teacher would be like, what does that mean? We'd explain what it meant. You know what I mean? But they're just like, nah, you wouldn't get it. And they're like, okay, well, I probably would, but okay. If you can't explain it, it's probably not funny. Oh, God damn it. Okay, shit. No seasoning on chicken feels. Honestly, hot take. I don't necessarily dislike Taylor Swift's music, but she as a person and like her personality just reminds me of uncooked chicken. I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't know why, but oh, why do you have to sell it? Just like a money for the game thing? You're just like it makes sense to sell it. I don't wanna. Yeah, she just looks like, it just reminds me of uncooked chicken. I don't know. It just makes sense in my head. I don't know how to like describe how it makes sense, but it does. You're right, right. Like, and I'm not even hurt. Some of her music is gas. Don't get me wrong. I'm like, oh, okay. Like the newest album is hot dog water. But my point is, yeah. Okay, so you got it, yeah. Well, like, she's just like so boilerplate, like just as a human, you know what I mean? And that's not a bad thing. There's a lot of people in the world that are just kind of a little bit boring. And she's just one of them. And like I think that album is the most like her personality album I've ever heard. Like it's just so like generic. Oh. Like, listen, she's a billionaire, so I can't say much, but it's just funny. Because I just look at her and I just think of an just unseasoned, uncooked chicken. Where you're just like, oh, when she was faking the country accent, yeah. No, but I like a lot of her pop stuff, though. I do like a lot of her pop stuff. I just mean, like, her personality outside of her music is just very, like, snooze fest. You know? Oh, yeah? Eyebrows. I found a couple of good artists on TikTok recently. Fuck. It's just like a Pinterest vision board of an album. And I'm sitting there and I don't usually get involved. I'm usually like, Taylor Swift is harmless or whatever. But, like, I even saw Swifties shitting on it, and I was like, honestly, I feel like you need that as an artist after that, like, ridiculous success of that tour. I feel like you need a little bit of humbling. Once you're a literal billionaire, you need to kind of come back down to earth and realize that, you know, you can still make a flop, you know? So I may have gotten my truck stuck with the trailer. It's stuck next to a boat. Problem is I stuck it in the worst way. Exactly. Murphy's. See, like, there's nothing wrong with Taylor Swift. I mean, there's no argument that some of her music is, like, super iconic, but I just mean, I was just more talking about her personality. I don't know. Some of her pop stuff, I'm just not a huge country person at all. I have, like, little to no interest in anything country related. You know? So that wouldn't... Not that it's bad, it's just not my cup of tea. What if I just smack into this? You were... Oh... Go figure, huh? Oh, how the turns have tabled. Marvel, welcome back. Ms. Marvel. Mrs. Marvel. Just switch back to this one. See if I can. Oop. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, if I go old, no, the older the country, the more I dislike it, honestly. I can stand some new country, classic country. I'm not going to say it's lack of talent. They're very talented artists. Just not my cup of tea. Just not for me. Honestly, well, hey, at least you got somebody to keep you company. Yeah, the older country, when it's if there's a twang at all involved, no. Just no. You know what I mean? That's my biggest thing with it. If there's any like twang in any song, I'm immediately disinterested. I'm like way too East Coast for that. What? Wait, actually? Yeah, see, yeah, but it's not. That's not twangy country. You know what I mean? Yeah, but Abigail, I'm from New England. That's just not as popular here. There's definitely people that like country music, but like most of the time growing up, when everybody's like, "Oh, I listen to everything except for country." Wait, what? Limp Bizkit passed away? Oh, bassist passed away. Limp Bizkit's bassist. Let me try to say the right thing. When? New England? Yeah, come on. But don't tell me you don't know what New England is. Abigail, your school system has failed you, darling. Yeah, because don't get me wrong, I don't hate country. I'm more picky with country. So I'm always down to listen to it and give it a shot, but yeah. I'm from Rhode Island, Abigail. What do you mean? There's no shot you didn't know I was from Rhode Island. What? See, I can listen to it in the background, though. It's not, like, offensive screamo or anything of that nature. I don't even like having on in the background and don't play it in my immediate vicinity. Abigail, are you... Yeah. Yes, it is. Rhode Island is literally... Did you just try to sell somebody that's from New England that Rhode Island isn't New England? Dude, brother, you don't know what New England is. New England is a region in the United States, which is Mass, Rhode Island, Connecticut, you know, etc. It's a geographical area. Sorry, that's kind of funny. It's like, so you know how there's like the Midwest and the South and the Pacific Northwest? There's New England. Yeah, there's New England, which is where I'm at, the Northeast. But New England is like a group of like, what, 7 states? 5 states. Yeah. Trying to tell me I'm not from New England, you goofball. Yeah, the problem is I'm stuck on that fucking boat.
Family Guy is in Rhode Island. Peter's football team is the
New England Patriots, yeah. If you pull, I was moving. I shouldn't give it any gas. Wait, you didn't know what New England was either? The Patriots are the New England Patriots. What do you mean? You know what? I'll give you the pass only because I'm dog shit with geography. I'll give you that, but yes, New England is absolutely a place. That's bad, though. I mean, I know at least all the regions. I'm dog shit with geography, and I know that. I'm just surprised, truthfully. Yeah. It's based off me. I'm surprised more so with Dawn. Why am I winched to something? I literally didn't press a winch. I didn't press anything to do with the winch. I'm more surprised with you, because, like, you drive, and, like, you be yapping. I'm not winching. I literally didn't even touch my keyboard. Like, I'm literally, like, hands are off of my keyboard. That's you that's winching, not me. Yeah, that's you, not me. No, I'm surprised with Dawn, not with you. Okay. No, unfortunately, I'm not surprised that you don't know what New England is. That's just funny. Dawn, you're more like, I don't know, I feel like you would passively hear other dudes talking about sports, and there's no way in the last 10 years that nobody has mentioned the New England Patriots kind of thing. Like, Abigail, you are the kind of person that just wouldn't care about stuff like that, so it's not as surprising. Still a little surprising, but not as surprising as Dawn. That's a little bit more surprising. Yeah, you know your geography, all that stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and not even in a bad way, Abigail. I just feel like, you know how I'm ditzy with certain things? You're ditzy with other things. You know, it is what it is. Everybody's ditzy in one way or another. It's okay. At least you know Rhode Island is a thing. Because do you know how many people, when you say Rhode Island, they're like, where in New York is that? And I'm like, die. Don't you dare. How am I mixing you up with somebody else? You've never been around a conversation with men speaking about sports? Yeah, don't lump us in with New York. Right? I don't want to be lumped in with New York. No offense to New York, but no. Two very different areas. Two very different areas. American Dad is Virginia, Family Guy is Rhode Island, Bergerson's New Jersey, Rick and Morty. Oh, Rick and Morty's in Washington?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Huh. Oh, so did you know that? Did you just, I thought you said, oh, I thought you said you didn't know New England was a thing either. Okay, then yes, I did misunderstood. I just misunderstood. I thought you said you didn't know New England was a thing. I was like, what? The city's based off Seattle. Nice. Okay, but see, I don't know where all the states are. I'll miss a couple of the, like, and I don't mean to be insensitive, but, like, the, like, less important ones. Like, the less, like, not less important. What's the right way to say that?
What do you...
Not even no connections, dude. Just, like, the more, like, ones that even the people that are from there are like, yeah, there's, like, cornfields and, like, 2 stores. Like, what do you have that I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna go to insert random state? Well, see, I know North Dakota because it's just North Dakota. Yeah, like, fucking Wyoming. I'm still convinced that... Where's Ivy from? Is that Oklahoma? Is she from Oklahoma? I'm convinced Oklahoma doesn't exist. Futurama's New York. Yeah. Is this your way of saying I'm gonna... What? You're stealing my fuel? I have 200, actually. Okay, well, that's more than enough. I'm kidding. Ohio doesn't exist. No, Ohio does fucking exist because I got a speeding ticket in that bitch and I was pissed. I was pissed. The trailer sell point? I think. Wait, is that... Hold on. Stop right there. Uno momento. Let us... Yeah, that's nice and all. Where... Is that part of a quest? Potentially? How do I look at the... How do I look at, like, the breakdown of, like, what I need to do? Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't think it's part of a tile. I think we can just sell it. Or we can just leave it outside there to have fuel. But... Their drivers are dog shit. Their cops are the worst, though. Nah, just a city. Yup. Why were you speeding? I wasn't speeding. Oh my god, you have a shirt? Do it. Buy it. Iowa's pretty much win. That's what I mean. Like, what the who the fuck is like, I'm gonna go vacation in Iowa. Yeah, but yeah. The middle of nowhere. Abigail, the middle of nowhere. Okay, so side note. Freaking, they gave me a ticket and I was going 8 miles an hour under the speed limit, but where I was in Ohio was a relatively, like, not so nice area, per se. And the most expensive car or fanciest car other than mine was a Prius. So they looked at my car, a pretty bright blue Audi, and they were like, "You're from Rhode Island." And I saw an F-150, like a clapped out F-150 on, and their speed limit's 55. No idea how. The highways are fucking huge. And I saw the laser bonk, and I was like, haha, he's gonna get a ticket. The lights go on behind me. I was like, getting out of the way. I was like, oh, perfect. Get out of the way. And he, like, does the, like, whoop whoop thing at me. I was like, me? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, oh. And I pulled over 90 goddamn degrees, and this man made me sit in my car with the AC off for 30 minutes in a suit. Bullshit. I was so mad. Can I just turn on the AC? Don't turn on your car. I was like, I'm not going. I'll give you my keys, bro. Like, what? He's like, well, how are you going to keep the car started if you don't got your keys? I'm like, remote start, you. No, you can't. If they tell you to turn your car off, they can, you can, technically that's like, I think there's a charge they can charge you with if you don't listen to police instructions. I don't remember what the name of it is, but they can absolutely charge you for that. And you can get kind of in trouble for that. You can get a ticket just for that. Mine? Oh, I would have it. Oh. Obstruction of justice. There you go. Thank you. It makes sense, though, if they're telling you to do something within reason. I mean, like, I'm not going to say, like, oh, yeah, that would be great. Let me lick this guy's boots. But, like, I mean, theoretically, they have a reason, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Like, I understand. I kind of just let them do what they want. Just kind of whatever. You know how literal I get. It's just Colorado. Part 1 and 2. Valid. It is recovered. Did you? Whee! This thing slides like an SOB. Attached trailer. It attaches so aggressively. It's like honk. Yeah, I've noticed that. You get very literal with your facts. You're very jokey with everything else, but with facts, you're like, actually. It should say at the bottom. I don't know. It's at the bottom right on the Galaxy print at the bottom. No, Sharky, you and I are like that sometimes. Sometimes I'm really good with being sarcastic, but sometimes when people are being, like, very subtly sarcastic, I, like, go off of my little rants. I'm like, oh, no, actually. And they're like, yeah, I know. I'm like, oh. I got excited. Yeah. I get rage baited into it. Cough, cough. Ain't no way I'm hauling this through there. I'm going to get stuck if I try to haul it through there. Oh, son of a... I hate this game. This game is a bully. Did you? Nice. I'll check in 1 second. Boop. There we go. Oh, that pisses me off. Oh, with the peanut Earl. Oh, don't even stop. I think about that sometimes. It pisses me off. Oh my god, at least once a week. Oh. Oh, do it, yes. God, this thing goes like 2 feet, and it's like, actually, I'm stuck, Daddy. Help me. Go away. I'm not your father. Leave me alone. You're adopted. This game. Come on. Come on. Go. Go. Robert, I don't like this rock. It's pissing me off. Wait, is that a Sims build? That's I thought you were playing House Flipper. Is that just a Sims build? Oh, what's up, Lucy? It's moving at like 2 miles an hour. Come on now. Bullshit. Oh, okay. Hmm? It didn't pop up. What upgrade was it? Oh. Oh, Sims Build is a reference when you buy pre-made rooms in MASH. Oh, really? Because I feel like most I guess I get where you're coming from, but I just think it's funny because like when I think Sims Build, I think like hella intricate because like Sims people go ham as shit. But I know what you mean. I get to go fly on Thursday? Like on a plane fly? Oh, right. Aren't you? You're going somewhere. Can you refresh my memory? I have a peanut brain. Oh my god, I hate this game. There you go. When's the last time you went on a plane? Oh, you suck. You know that? You're the worst. This is why your father went out to get milk and never came back. Oh my god. Yes, a peanut oil brain. Peanut oil brain indeed. I thought that said 2003, and I was like, excuse me? Yeah, you like it, Tony? Hell yeah. You got to show me, my boy. Oh, some Big Brother news? Sharky? Is that even a question? Of course I want to know drama that's not my own. Duh. That's my favorite kind of drama. Duh. Okay. I'm just going to stop trying to save myself and wait for my knight in shining armor. Oh, I love flying too, yeah. I know. Oh, shit. Wooden bridge activate. Are you just doing side quests here?
Vince and Kelsey officially broke up. Vince deleted all of the photos of Kelsey on Insta.
Boy got dumped. I mean... That's... Is saying they shouldn't? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I mean, W on the adoption, though. Because, like, I wish more people for, like, second kiddos just adopted. Gonna be honest. It might be the adopted kid in me. I just think, like, yes, blah, 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 have more
Then
kids, but
Morgan
also, like...
was on Purple Live last night singing That Boy Is Mine.
I love that. Oh. Should I just recover my truck, or are you somewhat nearby? Yeah, I was just more making not like your mom statement. I was just more like, in general, I wish like I convinced one of my buddies and his wife to adopt for their second kid, and they were like, "Oh my god, I love this." It's like I told you. Is it being a pain, Dawn? Come on. Oh, God. Wow. That's ballsy. Well, Dawn, I'll smack it for you. I hate this. Just recovering the damn truck. I'm recovering the damn truck. Detach these nuts. How about that? You ever thought about that? No problem. There's something to think about with that. Are you an only child? Like, I swear to God, everybody I know has freaking siblings. Like, I rarely had friends that were only children. Well, growing up, I had friends that were only children, but then by the time I was like 16, 17, everybody had a sibling. Yep. Oh, yeah, not so, nah, yeah, see, it flips. She was making fun of me for doing that same shit in the same spot yesterday. I flipped into the sign too. See? I told you that shit was easy to happen. Oh, yeah. But dude, that's crazy. So they broke up, and then she's like parading around on the Purple app being like, aha, look at me, I have your boyfriend, haha. Oh. Ha ha ha. LOL. Oh, I now apparently have a sign that's embedded in my truck. Look at it. Look at it. It's literally in the truck. I hit it so hard, it is now part of the truck. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Now because it's part of the truck, I'm stuck. I'm legit stuck because the sign just decided to ground itself. Are you so for real? Ah, shit. Honestly, it's a great thing to do. So I truly, I'm not even like being, sometimes I feel like people think I'm joking. I actually am adopted, and wait, what? I've, like a lot of my friends were like, you know, I really want to have kids, but I just don't want to like give birth to a child. And I'm looking at them and I'm like, adopt. What? And they're like, oh, yeah. I was like, what do you mean, oh, yeah? Like, what's that not your first option? What do you mean? It was just so goofy. Like, literally, the guy's wife was like, oh, yeah. So I don't have to have a baby, but we get a baby. And he's like, oh, yeah. They both forgot. I was like, how did you forget that existed? I was like, of all the things, you're, like, looking at having, or, like, you know, having a child, and you're like, the only option is cream pies. No, it is not. Oh, shit. Ah, ah. Honestly, valid. Oh, my God. Why am I allowed to drive in this game? Jesus Christ. Yes. Yeah, well, yeah, but surrogacy at this point is like you gotta have stupid money. That's the only problem. Adoption is far cheaper. Like, far cheaper. Far and wide cheaper. But yes, for people that aren't trying to be pregnant but want a baby. My thing with adoption, though, I do get when people want to, you know, have biological children, and I don't, like, I feel like people get weird with that. Like, when I'm like, oh, why don't you adopt? They're like, oh, we're gonna have... I'm like, you can say you want a biological child, and I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, you think I'm awful? Like, I understand. I get it. Like, I know in theory, I'm sure my parents would have loved to have at least one biological child and then adopt, but unfortunately that wasn't an option. True, but between that and surrogacy can be, like, a lot more expensive than adoption. Not that adoption's cheap, but there are cheaper options available for adoption rather than surrogacy. Unless you know somebody where you, like, can, like, you know, be like, hey, I'll give you $15,000 rather than I'm going to give you $50,000 to $90,000. Or if you're talking really like controlling this person's life for 9 months, I'm going to give you like $100,000. Yeah. Oh, that's it? Oh, I thought the cheapest anybody I know has gotten a surrogate, because to get it covered by insurance, you basically have to wait until you're like 40. Because you have to have been trying for a very, very long time, and then good luck because insurance sucks, blah, blah, blah. It's usually about 50 minimum. But some of my buddies have paid about $100,000. which is wild. Don't tell anybody. I'm going to give you that piece of advice right now. I would never... Well, we're not people you know in, like, real life. Don't tell anybody in real life what you would ever name a baby. I'm going to tell you that right now, or else you're going to hate some of your friends. Just a side note. Is it... See? Fluffy babies. I like it. I like it. Eleanor Grace and Ezekiel Keith. There you go. Yeah, like I said, don't tell any of your IRL friends that. Yeah, I'm going to give you the best piece of advice. Don't. Because so many people, they won't even remember. They're jacking the names, and they will. But it's rare. Yeah, I feel like it would be. I know that they used to, like, back in the day, if it's, like, a case where, like, you know, a bunch of people are like, no, they're, like, meant to be parents, and they're, like, you know... good with, like, they're like uncle and aunt to, like, my kids and blah 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 blah, whatever the circumstance may be. But yeah, these days, like, good luck, because, like, surrogates, like, even one of my friends was trying to get one of our other friends who, like, doesn't mind being pregnant, and she's like, I'm not taking any less than $50,000 if you're gonna have any say over how I eat or do this or do that, because that's the biggest thing. You can pretty much control everything that they intake, you know. What's up, RVDB? Yeah, but a lot of people don't know that. They're just, like, willy-nilly telling people their baby names. They're like, oh my god, how dare you steal my name? Come on, get it. Go. Come on, get. She said, yeah. I have a couple of names picked out if I had. Shiljan. Like 4-ish. Why did I... no. You just need to have a good contract, because I've been friendly with people that do private surrogacies. It can. It's state dependent, but it's a longer legal process if you're doing it directly, because you're not buying the baby, you're buying their time. You know? Because that would be the same thing, yeah, I guess adoption agencies, but there's also private adoption, so I think it really just depends on having a good legal contract. Truthfully. I think it's about having a good lawyer. Because, one of my, friends, was terminal, and he was a single dad, and, one of our other buddies, they did a private adoption for his child. Because he was already, like, the uncle, but he wanted to make it official before, like, he passed. Which was cool. But they did that, and he was 7 years old? Kid was 7.
Lizard.
Abby, thank you for the heart me. Come on, chugga chugga choo choo.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Fuel or sell? I wonder if we could sell it for more money because there's fuel in it. Let's see how much it goes for. Because I feel like we fuel up for free anyways, and what are the odds that we're actually going to get to be like, oh, let's just go all the way back to the garage, which we would automatically refuel our vehicles, but let's get the fuel trailer instead. Oh, you're good. Oh, you're still on your little watch through? That's good, but not what I asked for. None of your queues have come up. You're getting filtered. It's not Tickfinity. You're getting filtered super hard. I haven't seen a single play anything. Oh my god, go. Oh, raised? What did you unlock raised for? Tickfinity being a hater for real. Hey, there you go. Yeah, it's webhooks are not ideal. Oh, we can sell it for 4,900. Yeah, because it does sell with 4,000 liters. We can sell it for. I wonder, do you get the money? Let me see. Did you just get money for that? Oh, I don't see it either. How do I check money? I don't even know where to see your money. Well, it's not Tickfinity's fault. It's TikTok not letting you have bots. Like, you can't have, like, a chat bot in your chat like every other live streaming platform, which is a little silly. You know? So, like, as far as, like, having to work off of a WebSocket, it does work really well, and it's only developed by one guy. And for how many people that use that, that's actually impressive. But yes, not saying it can't be annoying, trust me. But the fourth movie, A. Yeah. So it does annoy me, but then I try to rationalize things like that. I'm like, okay, like let's maybe not get mad at the single dev man. Like let's be reasonable. I won't be mad at it. I'm like, I get it. I can't imagine being that guy. But also TikTok's a, almost $1 trillion company. Like, let us have chatbots. What the hell is wrong with you? Like, you literally wouldn't need Tickfinity if you just allowed, or well, you could have a bot. Like, what? Because then there would be no, like, you're sending too many messages, you're spamming. Because then it would literally just be the bot. Like, no, I was just more making a general statement. I know you're not. Generally, my statements are open-ended, not towards, like, specific people. I just mean, like, in general, for myself, it's kind of like when I get annoyed at my phone, and I'm like, how dare you not beam my data to space fast enough? I just feel silly at some points. I'm like, this is miraculous that this thing even works. What is this? What did you do at the warehouse? Wait, where are you at? I think actually going to the garage. Yeah, that was happening when my phone was acting like super weird the last like 2 days. I was like, David, it's literally a device that's beaming your data. I like to say to space. I know it's not to space, but my point being is I'm just like, no, just have patience. And I'm like, okay, we're good. I just restart it. I'm like, fair enough. We're good. Still get kind of mad. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not completely pissed. I'm pissed. And nothing for that. Really just want to upgrade this one. Say what? Yes, we do. Absolutely. I just think it's one of those things where, like, it's easy to complain about because it's annoying in the time being, but you're just like, what am I complaining about right now? Me dancing. LOL. But you need help hauling for that. Hold on. Me. Oh, valid. Me too. No, that makes sense. So like, yeah, no, that because you wouldn't be able to like quote unquote operate it because it's not connected. Yeah. Oh, so you pulled it partially. Oh. It's just attach it. Oh, okay. On my way. They did. Wait, what's up? It does. Do you want to use your truck? Is that what you're asking? Well, let's just try with my truck and then we'll go from there. A sleeping bag to the VMAs is great. I'm surprised the songs have gotten like the commercial like success that they have. I'm honestly like really, oh shit, really impressed. No, it was surprising, but I was not upset, yes. Oh, yes. Photos. Mostly because I didn't want to open up Discord, but I will open up Discord here. I didn't want to open it up on my computer, I should say. My pewter. Isn't Pets and Pictures? Oh my god, I love that case. Cute. Oh, that is sick. Oh, I need to check Tony's. Because that shit's cool as hell. Tony, I love that frame. Sharky, I love the bedroom. Jane, I love the boo basket. And then, what am I looking at? Where did you put the pictures? Dawn, where am I looking? Yo, what up, Dakota? Screen caps? What you mean? Clips and highlights? Oh, yes. Holy shit. Dude, they're like the size. Oh my god. Those are gigantic. Look at them next to look at this next to the scout truck. Holy shit. This is what I'm saying. That's great. That's diabolical. Oh, that R8's pretty. Damn, those screenshots are fire. Honestly, that's one of the few games that before upgrading my graphics card, I was like actually freaking debating playing on my Xbox because like it was so bad on PC. Oh yeah, little tipsy. Yeah, no, I like a Sharky. He's got a little tipsy. Little. That's insane. Well, I know these are relatively small, and I assume, how much of the DLC do you have done? No, I know she did it in the movie, but it's just iconic that she did it as like a person in real life. But yeah, I found it interesting that like a movie like that, like it was playing in a the Seasons Market, like the Shell gas station or whatever, and this like blue collar ass like at least 45-year-old man was like singing to it, like humming to it, and I was like, hey yo, chat, we made it. Not a lot? Oh, okay, I'm just gonna buy it all at once, honestly. I'm gonna buy all the DLC at once and say fuck it. Oh, there you go. Nice. What up, Harley? Nope. Never mind. Don't need a winch. It was long, but good. I'm still zooming in your direction. Did you get it out all right? Okay, I'm catching up. Holy, what the... just flew out at me. What the hell was that? I went in a first-person mode and someone went flying at my windshield. Come in, Leah. Dill, welcome back. You meet an online friend, W. Online friends are dope. Can confirm. I have quite a few, some may say. I am some, and I do say. Skeet skeet! On the road again. Truthfully, for the scout truck, I want one of those, like, they have F350 for, like, a smaller scout truck, because I feel like it's nice to have a smaller one. Seasons 9 through 12. Oh, okay, so you got 3 of them. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy, I think it's like almost 100, like $100 or something like that for, oh shit, for all of the DLC. So I'm just gonna buy, or maybe it's over, it's like $100 and something. I'm just gonna buy that. Because, like, I see no point in, like, I'm probably going to wait until it's discounted because I will kick myself in the absolute ass cheeks if I get it. And then, like, 2 weeks later, they're like, it's a sale. I'm like, oh, I could have saved $30. Nice. There you go.
Yeah, it literally just needed to be attached to the truck.
Okay.
Oh, it was.
Rank 4. Ayo.
Yeah. Both sides are connected from that bridge.
Oh, sick. Wonder if I can get over here. Over here. You gotta pick and choose? Yeah, valid. I haven't played Clash in freaking years. I'm gonna go find this, watchtower. I'm gonna unlock more of the map.
I think that Watchtower has a blockade credit. Do something for it.
Well, we're about to figure out what we gotta do then.
Bro, apparently HF Xbox won't get Apocalypse DLC because of the content rating.
HF?
To that.
This? Rock slide? Yeah. A trick. Oh, yeah? What's HF?
Yeah, it was fine now. We had to get to the garage first.
Maybe, yeah. Stock trailer. Oh, House Flipper won't get Apocalypse DLC because of content rating?
Thank you.
Well, believe it or not, Steam kind of nerfed some stuff because of its Visa. It depends. There's certain themes. I can't imagine what the hell House Flipper can't have that you could have. Why don't you? Can't you just play it on your PC with Game Pass? And just get it on PC? Because I feel like that game's better on PC anyways. Oh, no, because then it's Game Pass and it would be Xbox. Oh, shit. That sucks. Oh, that's ass. What's so bad about it? Because there's usually... Lucy, welcome back. They're usually pretty good about that. But I know Steam was kind of weird. Was kind of weird about it. Yeah, let me know what the content is, because I know that, like, usually if it's banana-nanned on Xbox, it's also not okay on Steam. But I know sometimes if there's like a relatively low, they won't let you rate it differently than the base game. Like, you can't have a very tame base game with a very explicit DLC because of lazy parents. I am like super early into the game. I'm like rank 4. So I can't do up any sort of truck, unfortunately. Because it's been quite... Oh, God, it's just jump scaring you. Sorry, I'm bad with acronyms, Sharky. I mean, I know you know this, but still. I feel bad when I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, duh, that was a super obvious acronym, like, in context, but... And it always... You're, like, still not ready for it. You're like, oh. Like, stop, you scared me. And he's like, bro, I call it the same time every day. And you're like, I know, but it's still scary. That's very David-coded. Oh, yeah. I'm pissed. My bosses don't watch the cameras. And, like, do you know how many times I've had conversations with them through the cameras? It's every day. When I'm closing, I'll just be like, Matt, I was like, we need paper towels. Or, like, Matt, we need Windex. Or, hey, Matt, I'm not stealing this dime. It was... somebody told me to round up, and I need this to make an even whatever. So I'm taking it. It's a tip, baby. He never watches them, and I feel very invalidated. I was pissed. Really? Really, bucko? I mean, yeah, and I also have no money. I'm, like, really early into the game. I may have, like, 5 or 6 hours into the game. I'm, like, very new to this game, yeah. 6 new homes, a Fallout shelters, a Halloween house, over 40 unique shelter themes, item, and tools, like a flamethrower. Oh, yeah, so that's probably what it is. If there's a discrepancy between, like, the base game being, like, rated E or whatever, and then that DLC would be considered, like, T, you can't make a variance between the two, I believe. I could be wrong. But I think that's a thing on Xbox. Or if it's M base, it can go down, but it can't go back up. You know what I mean? Like if the base game's M, you can make a DLC that's like tamer, but you can't do the opposite. So if it's rated E and then they have a flamethrower and a chainsaw, it can't be rated E anymore. Because there's weapons in it. Scout 800, you say? Oh.
What are you mapping out there?
Truck. Can you stop being a dick? You ever thought about that for like once in your life? Bitch. Wait, what do you mean free if it's so bad? Explain. Whee! Do you mean the DLC is free? Well, yeah, but I mean, I assume it's just kind of like a, you know, hey, you guys have been supporting the game, blah, 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 blah. Here's a free DLC. And also it incentivizes PC because a lot of PC people have gotten onto Game Pass. Ziggy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, my friend. How you doing? A lot of people on PC have gotten accustomed to Game Pass, so they're not buying games as much. So they can get you to buy the game and not just like the DLC, which I don't know why it matters. Just if you're still buying the DLC, who gives a shit if you're paying? I know you're getting a bag from Microsoft, so like, why make it the biggest DLC free? Exactly the reason I said, because you still have to buy the game, I assume. So it looks like good faith. You know what I mean? It looks like they're being like the good guy. Truthfully, I don't know. Isn't there a house flipper too? If it's for the first one, that might be why. As like a, see guys, we support our game. Because there's a 2, right? Am I wrong? Oi, oi, hey, hey, hey. Oh boy. Look what they did to my boy. Oh jeez. What's this? Oh, so it's been around for a while. Oh. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. You think 1 is better? Yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know. Maybe it's because they were planning to. Maybe 2 years before the second one was a thought. Well, I don't know if the second one wasn't a thought. I feel like that's the kind of game where you like know, like it's kind of like Power Wash, where the second you know it's got some success, you're like, ooh, we're definitely making a second one of these. But fair. I don't know. You would complain less about buying more DLC because you're like, well, they gave it to you. Good faith. I think I was right in the first place. Like, it's good faith. Like, they're like, look, like, we, like, gave it to you for free, so, like, you shouldn't be too mad, right? Like, we give you the first one for free. Or maybe it wasn't, was it free since it came out? Because that is kind of interesting. I don't know. That's just my guess would be to get some, like, good faith going. You know? Like, thanks you guys that supported the game. Mm-hmm. I'm just a boy. Yeah, but I mean, it could also be, oh, there is also the other thing where a lot of games like that, like they'll make the DLC, like Inzoi is making all of the DLC free the first however long it's not in version 1, like when it's in beta and early access, they're not charging for DLC. Not that it's in early access, but sometimes they're like, oh, the first year the DLC is free, or the first DLC is free. Like, that's like kind of common. Oh, what do you mean it's available for purchase, my guy? I can't just get in it? Oh, hell no. Give me that shit. Hey, look at me go. Look at me go. Yeah, buddy. And it's got all-wheel drive, baby. Yeah. And it's got a diff lock? Oh my
who
god.
said that before? DDLV. Guess what they didn't end up doing?
Yeah, well, it's associated with Disney, so they can only be so good. I mean, they make their premium currency cheap enough. I'm not upset. But that is shitty. No, no, no. Look, I got this guy. He's cool. That's cute. That's what I'm thinking. It's got all-wheel drive and diff lock, too, which is kind of crazy. That's it. Now, can I raise it? Damn you. Tinkelberg. Oh, no shot. I can get off-roady, boys. You're freaking off-roaded? Yeah. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, I'm purchasing them. Leave me alone. Bitch. Oh, hell yeah. We got Frody boys. Where was I? Oh, right. Right here. Oh, there's a stock trailer's over there. Okay. Doop, doop, doop. All I'm going to do is retrieve you anyways. Actually, am I? Trailer store or Riverside Repair.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just getting recovered. What's up, Nick? Yeah, but like to be fair, it's not that that game's still a good deal. Like I bought that in the DLC and it's really not that bad. Like as far as games go, that's a content heavy game for how much you're paying. You know what I mean? Like, yes, it's cool to get it for cheaper, don't get me wrong, but I don't think anything Nintendo puts out these days is worth anything close to $70 at all. Now, if money doesn't matter to you, sure, but abso-fucking-lutely not. Wait for Animo from Xbox, just my 2 cents. Pokemon ZA, just go play Scarlet and Violet. I do not think that is like the closest thing to slop in current video games, in my opinion. Absolutely not. No, it's not worth it at all. I love Pokemon. So let me tell you, I love Pokemon. So I'm not like just like a Pokemon hater. So you can I love my Pokemon. That game, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. No. Not worth it. Not but now if you can get it for like $40, I'm gonna be honest. Once it goes down to like $40, sometimes like Walmart does like the like $40 game deals on them or whatever, then yes. You know, but like at $70, hell no. Because I'm also on the like the front of like, well, if you can kind of show them that people don't want to pay $70, I know it's one. You bought Violet and haven't played it. That's your answer right there, my guy. Beat Violet first before you even think about playing another Pokemon game. Bad gamer. Tisk tisk. Finish your Pokemon game. Yeah, I refuse to, like, I love my Pokemon games, but $70 is disgusting. That's unexcusable for, like, the quality. Now, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, those are $70 games. Fully fleshed out, the graphics are beautiful, because it's not even a graphics thing that makes them slop, but...
Like that. Spent. Here's the Kingdom still.
Yeah, there's a lot more content with, like, the Zelda games. So Zelda games, I will say, as far as Nintendo goes, that's where I'll draw the line of, okay, that's worth $70. But I didn't even Violet, I didn't pay $60 for. I'm like, I'm not paying $60 for, or did I get Scarlet or Violet? You got the other one. What did I get?
Lizard.
Sharky, thank you for the heart me. I got Violet. Right, okay, so I did get Violet. But yeah, I didn't get it until I could get it. That was the one time I've been to Walmart since I was like basically like in high school, is to go there because they were the only ones that had it for $45. And I said, that's the price it should be. Oh, yeah, true. Arceus is amazing. Arceus was really good. Another one where I got it for like $35-40, and I was like, perfect.
Lizard.
I like started, Dawn, thank you for the heart me. I started bargain hunting Nintendo games, and at $45, they're all totally worth it. 70, 60, hell no. Unless it's a Zelda game. Because Zelda is worth the work they put into them. You know what I mean? Like, I bought Breath of the Wild well before, yeah. Nikki, thank you for the heart me, they go popular. Pokemon Unite is free, but you can play Unite. Honestly, Unite's kind of better on the phone, truthfully. Double check-ins, baby. No, it's definitely it's a heavy game. What was I gonna say? But Animo, have you guys looked into Animo at all? It's from Xbox. It's basically like if Palworld and Pokemon and Zelda had a baby. It looks really good, and it's from an Xbox studio, and I think it's going to be day one release on Ultimate, which is cool. Dude, stop buying games at full price if you have other shit in your library. You only buy other games if they're on sale. You know, that's my biggest thing. Like, if something's on sale and you're like, oh, I've been looking at that for a while, buy it on sale, put it on the shelf. But if it's full price, what's the incentive if you haven't even finished the games you have? You know what I mean? I know that kind of sounds like, we have McDonald's at home, but like, come on. Unless you're like swimming in money and you're like, $70, I can wipe my ass with that. Like, don't waste your money. In my humble, stupid guy opinion, I guess. Flatbed semi-trailer. Sideboard trailer? What the hell are these guys even for? Oh, Roadblock. I need something Tokyo. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, Digimon looks worth it though, but it's also Spike. Finish one, get two. There you go. I forgot how to play. Yeah, see, my thing is, I think you should get enough through a game. I also don't abandon games like that, though. You do be game jumping, but I go back to games, or I stop playing games when I've got enough of it done where, like, yeah, I'll forget by the time I get back, but I get enough into games that I'm like, I have at least a passing understanding of what I'm doing. And, like, I get enough out of it where I'm like, okay, I can, like, put this down for a while, wait for some updates, blah, blah, blah. Grand Theft Auto, baby. I don't even care if it's $100. And that's it. And not because I'm even hyping it up unnecessarily. I just really like Grand Theft Auto games, and I know that I'm going to play it immediately and aggressively. You know? Okay, so maybe 2 games. What was the other one? Oh, Pal Farm? Is it Pal Farm? Yeah, but see, that's going to be like $40. And Mike gets his game every year? Yeah. Yep. Oh, right. Wow, I'm awful. Yeah, no, that definitely makes sense. But, you know, I'm an idiot. Pal Farm, I'm so excited for. Sharky was the one that told me about that. Sharky, a real one for that. Knowing what I like. I'm like, oh my god. Because I, like, won't buy a new Animal Crossing because I'm not buying a Switch. I'm not buying a Switch 2 unless somebody was like, hey, like, I need something. I'll give you a Switch for $150. And I'd be like, give me a Switch 2. But that's about it. Yeah, but DLC is different. If it's a good DLC, I'll pay money for DLC because it's never like 70. Kind of what? Yeah, I'm boycotting Nintendo, truthfully, and I'm not a boycott person. Like, I'm very much not a boycott person, but they made the entire industry be like, oh, we can raise it to $70 and they'll be okay with it? Perfect. I'm like, they already have a DLC. Yeah, no, absolutely not. That's so $100. Eat it from the back, Nintendo. Absolutely, nah, I'm good. That's insane. You see, my thing is, if you're gonna $70 with the, like, hey, we'll give you a free DLC day one, sick. That actually makes it worth it. $100 for that? You're nuts. For a Pokemon game you do 2D textures with? Have fun with that. Yes, yep. And the thing is, that's what I'll probably do, is end up going back to a lot of my Switch games. Like, my Switch 1 games or whatever. But even when it, like, the Switch was out, like, I felt it hurt paying even $60 for some of those games that I, like, only put, like, 10 hours into. I'm like, that was kind of a waste. I'm like, I don't love that. And, like, I don't know, Switch I go through my phases with, and the game I've played the most on the Switch is a free game. Rocket League. Well, it wasn't free at the time. It was, like, 20, 30 bucks. It should be the main game. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's insane. So they can get more money. Yeah, they're greedy as shit. It's disgusting. Like, Nintendo could be the biggest W, and they just fumble. Yeah.
Kirukets just redeemed Daily Honk.
Ank. Yeah, I'm not. I was, like, excited for the Switch 2, and then they dropped it, and I immediately felt my heart break a little bit on the inside, and a little bit of my inner child died. And I'm not even being dramatic. That, like, hurt. I was like, wow. Okay. Sick, so you just suck. It's not like they need to... But the thing is, they could get even more money if they were like, hey, you can buy Pokemon on your PC. Or, hey, Fortnite, you can have a Ash Ketchum skin, or you can have this, but no. Oh, Pikachu can't have a gun. Palworld proves, with the $1 million, you know, so many millions of dollars of sales in that game, proves that people want to see Pikachu with a goddamn gun. Like, oh my god, what about the children? They know what guns look like, bro. I promise. It is on Switch 1, yeah. Yeah, because they don't make it look good. So why would they have to not bring it on the Switch 1? Yeah, because they knew that a lot of people didn't. A lot of people bought the Switch 2, but not everyone. So they really wanted to mop up as much money as they could. Those greedy little bitches. Nintendo's like, oh, please give us more money. We're broke. No, you're not. They sued for what? Yeah, to fail, and the game still made millions. I know. They really should. Them and Microsoft have a weird. Even them and Sony get along better. Nintendo's just a dick, and they're both nice to him too. Yeah, like I don't know. Like I like the devs of Pocket Pair once they made Pal World and realized that they can make games that people like, and they just need to keep them updated. Because the one they made before that was kind of an L, I heard. And then they kind of do the thing where they did early access and said, okay, we'll refund some of you, but if you want to keep it Craftopia, they're like, or you can just buy our new game, and it basically uses the it uses the concepts from whatever game I just said. Pocket something. No, I don't see. Sony does the same shit. Hell yeah. R last watchtower. Okay, shush. Communism. Oh my god. I'm pulling 2 trailers, so if you want to, pull that second trailer. Ooh, ooh. Roadblock. Oh wait, no, it's not Roadblock. What the am I delivering this to? And why am I not?
Lizard.
Service spare part. Wait, I don't know now. Okay, now I'm kind of confused. Jellybean, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, literally. I would do the ROG Ally, personally. I think they would sell less consoles, but I think they'd make more money, truthfully. Because, like, somebody like me, if they just showed some good faith, you know what I mean? Double checking. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like, and it's the same thing with, I think that the new price for Game Pass is absolutely worth it, and I will die on that hill. Because it's like, my biggest thing here is, so I go all the way around, and then I go to the bridge, okay. It was underpriced already, and the shit they're adding, like, oh my god. All the perks and benefits and like everything dropping, and they don't have exclusives anymore, so it all comes to like PC. Like, I don't know, I just feel like exclusivity is so like in like the console wars of like 2010. Like, if you're a part of the console wars, like, no, grow up, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I play pretty much on my PC. I would do Game Pass Ultimate because of, like, you have to look at it for yourself. It depends on what it's worth for you. I do Ultimate because I also have an Xbox, even though I don't use it much. I don't want to have to be like, oh, let me take out my card while I'm gonna play my Xbox. No, absolutely not. And I want the perks of day one and having Fortnite Crew included, because it's gonna save me money based on how much I spend for Crew and Ultimate right now. So I'm like, well, why not just do it, you know? Well, I don't know if there's like a tier that like you still get day one releases and blah blah blah, because Ultimate is not just that you get it on Xbox. You have to look for like yourself. Yeah, exactly. So it's like it includes EA Play, Ubisoft Plus. Like the biggest thing for multiple systems is that, but now with all the other perks they added, it's not just because it's on Xbox. Ultimate is just like the ultimate tier of everything. You get at least 75 day one releases, or at least 75 day one releases. There was a list of shit that they added. So I think it's worth it. It's up to you if it's worth it for
Lizard.
you. For me though, yes. Sarah, thank you for the heart. Me, long time no see. How we doing? Because I'm playing this on Game Pass right now, and I will go through and buy all the DLC. Like, there you go. They make money off of me more than if I just bought the game. Yeah. Oh fuck. But if you got a ROG Ally, you could play Game Pass on that. And I think when you don't have Ultimate, you can't get like cloud play, unlimited cloud play, and blah 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 blah. There's a lot of perks to Ultimate. Personally, I don't think. For all the shit that costs a lot of money these days, I don't think it's an unreasonable cost. Yeah, there's so many good games. You're out here spending $70 on doo-doo, and you're like, nice. There you go. Wait, what is this? Oh, who doing all that? It's not telling me who's doing it. Nikki, thank you for the lattes. Do 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 do. I hope this is where I'm bringing this, because if this is just like some bullshit, I'm gonna cry. What? In the small truck? Oh yeah? To what? Oh. Shit, hell yeah. I was thirsty. But yeah.
Thank you.
It's gonna choose guys.
Oh, you're in a low. I clicked off screen. Oh, okay. Interesting. You never seen it? Really? Oh, so that's worth it, yeah. They do a lot of perks in games, too. That's the stuff I forget about, because I use them, but I just kind of, like... I've had Game Pass since Game Pass was, like, revealed. And I've just never balked at it, because it's kind of a... Like, I don't know, like, everything gets more expensive. If you're gonna not suck, and it's something I use all the time, like, what am I gonna do? Not use it? Like, I don't know. It's the same thing when people are like, oh my god, gas is so expensive. I'm like, why do you care? What are you gonna do? Not get gas? No. Well, okay. Shush. Shush. You pay like $30 for Disney Plus. Shush. Eyebrows, eyebrows. Chugga chugga choo choo. See, I'm debating whether I want to do if I want to upgrade that truck more, if I want to upgrade the Scout first. Because the Scout has diff locking as well. Does that add what you did? Does the gearbox add diff locking? But can you? I think so. Left. I guess because it already has all-wheel drive. It's when we go to... Well, it's going to be more important when we're on different maps. Come on. Come on, Bessie. Come on, Bessie. Had a horror tab, don't they? Do they not? Oh. I swear they did. Hold on, now I feel like I'm gaslighting myself. Give me 1 second. Because I feel like I was looking for a game. And I feel like I saw it. Hold on, I also got to take a flaveled ale lick. Really? Interesting. Oh, it's $100 right now. Oh, no shit. Huh. Interesting. Where's the... Oh, right. I gotta go to actual Game Pass. Doi. Ugh. I gotta play some of the Far Cries now that they have the Ubisoft Plus. It's, like, easier to do. Wow, I really thought that was horror. Interesting.
Thank you.
Huh. Wow. Sorry, I just needed to know. That was weird. Yeah, but see, if he's using Game Pass, it's okay, but he does not need to buy a new one. Holy shit, when did we get up to 16K? Let's go. W! Rah, rah, rah. All right, what do we want? What do we want for this? Bop, bop. Beep, bop, boop, boop, bop, bop. Do one of those, right? 6. 6. Can you? Thanks. Oh, no shit. I'm not a big horror guy. Oh my god, a wild Sarah! Hello! Hello there. I was wondering if you were gonna show up and say hello. Hello! But yeah, also that's the biggest thing too. I'm like, damn, I play on PC and I feel like a lot of people play on PC. The problem is they'll buy the Switch 2 regardless, but I'm like, damn, imagine being able to play that on keyboard and mouse. Pokemon on keyboard and mouse sounds great. I mean, still wouldn't pay $70 for it, but I think that's why. I think they know like a lot of like PC gamers are a little more picky. Because if you say like, if it was like, oh, Pokemon's early access, at least they'd be like, okay, well, at least it's early access, so you have an excuse for being a little doo-doo. It's not. Only rain in the morning? Wait, what?
Lizard.
Gotcha. Sarah with the heart, me and the Go Popular. Another check-in. Bang, bang. Yep. It did. It did indeed. It did. Per usual. See, that was the nice thing about, is that Thursday? Thursday stream. Nothing got filtered. Chugga, 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 chugga. I also feel like I want to try to get an update for the one of the bigger trucks, because like I like having the upgraded scout truck, but at the same time. Oh, really? What is it? W? For what? SI6V. Oh no. You could... No, actually you can keep doing that. I was gonna say, you could drag up one of the trailers and I'm trying to get to this. You know. I'm all the way over here. Going towards the roadblock, but it's this... It's the other thing in the town. Yeah, it filters, like, everything. What are you talking about? I need to get out of what? I am. What do you mean I need to get unstuck? Well, thanks. I know that. Oh, I was yeah, that's why I was like, okay.
Sebastian 10234 just redeemed Daily Honk.
Honk. Do it. 99 years old is diabolical. I know. I gotta build up the following. Well, no, it's not my stream. Hold on. Don't blame my stream, buddy. I don't have filtering on. That's TikTok, not me. That's just all of TikTok. They filter everything because they don't know context. So they're just like, you said something. I'm kind of curious what it is. I don't know Apex characters because I don't like playing it, but... Damn. Well, yeah, but that doesn't matter. They don't give a shit. Yeah. One at a time. Love it. Yeah, it's unfortunately just common. It's like kind of like a running joke where, I don't know, I feel bad. I wish they like just told you that your shit was getting filtered. Cause then like I look like a dick. It's a character with the bird. Oh, I don't even know. Is it toxic at all? Is it anything to do with what's the... Now I need to know what you're talking about.
Nikki Urquette's just redeemed hydrate.
Oh, it's the word blood. It has blood in it. They don't like the yeah, if it's talking about bloodhound, yeah, they're not gonna let you type that. Yeah, blood. Yeah. It's not even it's blood. I mean, I can see, yeah. You're on 4K? Wait, what? Say, what? Yeah, it's because it has the word blood in it. Which, I'm not going to say I agree with, but I now understand why it gets filtered. Yeah, but they don't know that context, though. You're giving them way too much credit. They filter shit that's much more innocent than the word blood. What command? What command is it? Did you even decide what command you wanted? Oh, dad joke. Oh, you gotta remind me. I can add it. I got you.
Thank you.
Josie. Yeah, just remind me, or actually, because we're gonna try to raid tonight. We can do it then. Hold on, let me hold up. We can do it then. I just can't pull that site up on my stream right now. Yeah, they are.
So try winching, hitting V, and grab one of those winch points on the trailer. On the trailer. And nope. Yep. And then attach it to try the one on the same side as that post. So then winch from that. And then release it once you can't winch anymore.
I can't winch anymore. Yeah, maybe that's what they're filtering. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, that's not surprising that they're doing that. You gotta think if you were saying it to a woman and it would be offensive. That's how I look at it. Even mildly. And like I said, it won't do it every time. But then you're 3 messages from now, when you start to say something innocent, it'll filter it. I don't know how to describe it other than the filter's aggressive. But it's usually that's something they frown upon, is the word blood. Blood. As far as chat goes, not in me saying it. But then there's some things you guys can say that I can't say, which is weird. It's like so ass backwards. You can think, let go. Let me gamble faster. If I'm here, I'll remember this. Bet. Wait, what do you mean if you're here, you'll remember this? What the fuck does that even mean? No. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they should go that hard. All they need to do is use an actual, like, not AI, and then make it so it tells people when it filters. Because the thing is, you say that, but that application filters some dumb ass shit. And there's a ban, some of the banned words on that app as well are really dumb. They banned the word, like, simp for years. But I'm not, oh, true. I'm just, like, kind of zooming. I hope I'm going in the right direction.
I got it.
No, I just said I hope I'm going in the right direction, because I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, you can scroll in and out of screen. That's exactly what I do. I have to do that a lot. Not always. If it's blocked by your settings, or if it's like it depends on your moderation settings. But if it's like so offensive that nobody would be able to see it, then no, you won't be able to. If the website itself deems it inappropriate, you won't. Believe it or not. Wait, what?
Try.
Oh no, I need to go to the other. I need to go to the other side now. Yes, because I plopped one there. Yeah, because look. Cargo management, no cargo to one of two. So I need to go around the. How would I? A? You're 8? Nice. There we go. Yeah, that's the only way I know, Sarah. That's how I do it. Ah. What? Do you want to just pull maybe the trailer? Oh, I can just drop it. Okay. What is it? Short line railroad? I just have Baltic Avenue, Illinois Avenue, St. James Place, Marvin Gardens, and another Baltic Avenue. Didn't somebody already win the Winnebago?
Thank you.
The McDonald's pieces. It's like a giveaway or whatever. They do it every year. Someone won the $1 million. Why is it never me? Like, why can't I just win the lottery like once? I won't be greedy. It ain't gonna be $100 million. It can be like 14. That's okay. It can be like $100,000. That's also cool. That would make sense that they would be. Oh, that's cool.
You have to just turn around and go up that road that you just turned around.
Can I, like, dupe the system and go, like, right here and attach it? You think?
Yeah, but you're still gonna have to go back the way that you were going.
Wait.
The road to get around that roadblock
is right there. Oh. Gotcha. I can send you a picture. I have Monopoly. Interesting. I didn't even think about that. I feel like I remember reading this somewhere where different countries had different... Did you flip your car? Oh, okay. Okay. Stop rolling away. I don't even want to try that by myself. I saw that. Emma showed me that. I need that shit so bad. She would do no such thing. I know, for real. She would never flip her trucks. Yeah, well, it makes sense. Different countries. She do kind of be flipping trucks, but it looks so funny. I kind of want to buy it just because, like, it's... I don't know. It's great. It's also cheap. It kind of makes sense because, like, it would be iconic for us and not for them. I don't know. I feel like it's more country-based. Like, I assume probably Europe would have their own, like, different continents would have their own that, like, makes sense. Oh my god, when you check your TikTok messages, you gotta see the winch save I sent you. Some guy was hauling ass. Everybody in the comment section was like, wait, you can go this fast in SnowRunner? What? and he saved himself from flying off on one of the snow maps. He saved himself from flying off the map with a winch. Like at the last second, he was like, it was like Spider-Man in this bitch. How come new games will come out and be on sale right away? To spurt, because if you can get people in at the beginning of a game, it's like I don't know, like if like, hey, it's new, try it for being the first person to buy it, we appreciate it, here's money off, blah 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 blah. Especially if it's a smaller game, if you can get people involved quick, even if it's only a phase, and like, you know, some big streamer plays, you know, that duck game or whatever, and it blows up momentarily, they make $2 million. It's easier to do it all at once. Be like, oh, look, I mean, we're silly. I mean, we're like, oh, it's a psychology thing. It's like anything else. It's like stuff that's like on TikTok, and they're like, oh, today only, it's 35% off. They do that shit like once a month. You know what I mean? Not even just that. I think there's a lot more reasons that, because a lot of those games that are on sale for like way more than whatever are always like not as expensive as like the AAA bullshit games. Nintendo, you know. I think it's all psychology and like, you know, being like, oh, well, if we can get as many people off rip, then you'll be like, you know, highly sold. There might be a spike in players, so people are like, oh, what's this game that everybody's playing? You know? Yeah, exactly. Yep. Well, that game also has had a lot of updates, so that one wasn't even just like a one hit. I think it's one of those things where people are waiting for some significant updates, because he's a one-man team, which I think is kicking him in the ass right now. I really think he should have hired people to do his coding for him, but I think he's being a little greedy, personally. Can you seriously? What? What do you mean? What? I just did all this shit for no reason? Oh, God, I don't know. I'm confused. I played Schedule 1 WOD as well, but I didn't. It's not because I saw anybody playing it. Well, I saw people on TikTok playing it, then I checked it out, and I was like, oh. I did, but I can't do anything with it. Look. Oh, what? Well, let me look at the task. It just says no cargo to load. I don't know. It's just what it tagged to be brought here. I don't know. I'm very confused. No, I generally have a pretty good idea of what I like to play. Truthfully, no. Because I do a lot of research on the games that I want to play. Like, I don't just, like, watch a video. Like, I'm watching, like, videos of it. You know? Because it let me do one side, not the other. Huh. I'm kind of confused here. But no, I've seen... There's definitely games like Apex where I enjoy watching other people play it. I fucking hate playing Apex. But I know looking at Apex where I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to be good at that. Good night, Sharky. Have a good night. Appreciate you. Good night, Jellybean. Good night, Jellybean. Welcome in, Lauren. Welcome in, Zoe. Welcome in, Isabel. Oh, see, stuff like that. Did you hear that, by the way? Hear the crack? That was the... of my thumb. Shit like that is when I'm like... when you're like, oh, how dare you? I'm like, no, I didn't do it on purpose. I swear to God. Oh, I don't feel that way. I have a pretty good idea what I like and don't like. Like, I think I'll look... Sometimes I look at a streamer, I'm like, oh, that's sick, but, like, I know I know myself as a gamer at this point, and I know if I'm gonna have fun with a game pretty easily. You know, like Battlefield 6 looks really cool, but I'll probably play Black Ops 7 over Battlefield 6 because you know why? One reason and one reason only: Game Pass. I'm not paying $70 for Battlefield. Wait, you're going to bed too? No, wait, it's not nighttime for you. Don't lie to me. So I don't know what the hell to do here. You're all abandoning me, and I feel abandoned. Wait, are you actually? No, you're lying. What?
I'm gonna switch out of that truck.
Yeah. I'll just go to the... Also, you don't sleep. Don't lie. Sarah, I know you. Don't lie to me. Don't be a goof. You sleep? Bah ha ha. Funny joke.
I think it's because this is brick. Yeah, you have brick. You have the wrong type of.
It was what it told me to grab, though.
Yeah. Automatic brick. Where did you grab it from?
Oh, wait, there was another... Isn't there this other one? From the town. This is... What is this? A flatbed semi-trailer? Let me go see what the hell that is. Oh, actually? Oh. Yeah. When she sleeps. Diff lock is always on? Interesting. I mean, hey, in and out of sleep, but still sleeping. You're still sleeping. I'm gonna try to bring it to the town. And so go from there. This thing's cute. I like this. I like this little dude. Little dude's cool as hell. Oop. I'm curious to see how it does off-road in comparison. Because this one was like really easy to get, especially with your car now. This one in the corner, you're gonna get this in like 2 seconds. You're gonna be so OP on your own map. You're gonna play for like 20 minutes. I'm like, and I finished half of Michigan, caught up already. What, in your game?
Yo, what up, my boy?
What up, Ulfric? What's up, dude? How you doing? Doop, 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 doop. Explore, get it all first, and then go from there. That makes sense. I mean, with this is that's what the scout trucks are like legitimately for, you know? Like you're supposed to scout around and be like, oh, we avoid that road because that shit's deep and we don't have something that can go through that. Like that's the smart way to do it. I'm just an idiot. Yeah. I have a Funko in my computer, so I've been there, Nikki. For the first truck?
Just so you remember, there's a contracts page 2.
There's a contract? What the hell's a contract page? Oh my god, I didn't tell you guys it's a sin to have them out of the boxes. No, that's just a weirdo thing to not have at least one out of the boxes. I don't know, like sometimes they just look better out of the box. Like I think the only time you keep them in the box is if you ever want to sell them again. Workplace. No sleep. Damn, so you're just like dead. My vet said hi to me and I said hi back. So the only reason I don't have the box for the for the one in the computers because it was so mangled. It was so I bought it on a discount because it was mangled from I think it was Target. And it's wait, is it Boba? It's Boba. I have the Mandalorian. That's Boba though. I have Boba in my computer. Dyson Diesel. Oh my shit. God damn. That's a shitload of shit, my boy. Wow. Did you know about that? That's insane.
Oh, yeah.
The contracts page? I didn't even look at that. Thank you, Dawn. Valid. I just realized I need a bigger truck. I just wanted to see if it was the shit that I needed. Oh, come on. Come on, Brissy. Do you ever turn off all-wheel drive?
So, how
Yeah.
are you liking the game? This one's Mud Runner alone, or it's just Snow Runner?
Snow Runner. I like it. So do you ever turn off all-wheel drive? When? Really? I feel like it drives slower with it. All-wheel drive does? Valid. You have a nice Naruto Funko? No. Oh, yeah, unless it was like anything beyond the Funko. I just answered it really quick in between like 4 other messages. That happens a lot where I'm like rapid firing responses and it might kind of fall by the wayside or like mumble it together. Honestly, I think them out of boxes, because for a while I was in that camp too. I was like, oh, I would never take them out of the boxes. But then I realized if I'm not going to sell them, like I don't really care per se. I think keeping the boxes is a smart idea though. Like if you want to like transport them, number one, or if you did want to sell them at some point to get something else, then I can see there being a reason for you to keep them. I really like this Scout. I don't know if it's just because it visually looks better than the one, but it just seems better. Yeah. Oh, there's the big ones are those. The big ones are that. Or like if they're like your prized one. I freaking wish I bought this Zoidberg one. It was a specific Futurama one I was looking at like I think it was like 2 years ago, and it was on Amazon for like I think it was like $20 something. It's now like $300. During COVID, it was $600. People were like buying it for $600. I was like, bruh. Holy shit. God damn! That shit's big. Can I even do anything with it? Now see, I don't know if this is service spare parts 1 of 2. I'm confused. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with that. Oh, you have a big Captain Hook one? Nice. What up, Dakota? 300-pound Groku pop? Damn! I don't see it because where I have the back. Oh, yeah, no, mine, I'm looking at Boba Fett right now. No shit. Any of the big ones I bought were like, I usually get those on sale. I usually get most of the big ones on sale. Not a lot of my things stay in boxes. Valid. I do keep a lot of boxes too for like a lot of tech and stuff. It's just like it's kind of a bad habit. Because some of them, like, I don't need the boxes for these, but I think it's so nice when you sell something to give somebody a box with it. A nut, nice. Sell toes for the Diamond Edition Grogu. You know, that sounds like the most you thing ever. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna grab chips real quick. And it gives me a excuse to get up. That Switch is like so much better. Like I like how you can set the timer for it, but sometimes I just like can't find it. You're just like, where'd it go? Yeah, you're like feeling it up. You're like, hey, it's cheaper in the U.S. Is it cheaper with U.S. and shipping? Macy's Parade Funkos? Well, hey, listen, if you ever want me to get you something and ship it to you, let me know. I mean, I need money, but, you know, I will give it to you and ship it to you. Or I will buy it for you and ship it to you. Does that make sense? If it's cheaper than some guy on eBay being like, oh, okay, yeah, just let me know. I got you.
A friend that I used to work with had an
Buzzy?
entire wall
Nice.
of Focos in box.
Oh yeah, I have my buddy's now fiance has a wall like that. Whatnot? Yep. You can also always ship it to me and I can just ship it to you. You know what I mean? Like ship it to an American address and then ship it to me. Or however you want it. I don't really care. I don't mind helping you out. Yeah, so now I don't know if this is the right trailer. Or if that's just like... See, I have... God damn it. I don't know. Because see how it has this emblem on it? So it goes bop, bop, bop. Like where I'm at, it has like the little up. Like, so it seems like it's the... We pick up and drop off. Yeah. I think that's right. Yeah, but Whatnot is definitely something people use a lot. What up, Rain? Yeah, we're playing some SnowRunner right now. Mm-hmm. Another kind of truck-esque game. Are you in my truck right now? Yeah, because I think this is where we need to go at. Nice! Hell yeah, Rain. Do you need me to pick you up? I can pick you up and help you out. How do I get to you? Over here? Yeah, no, that's okay. I was, even if you leave the truck there, because that was mine, right? All right. Man. Yeah, I heard people like SnowRunner a lot better than Roadcraft. I want to focus on one, because with the DLC, it's going to be a little pricey. So. Whee. This one's free on Game Pass, so I really just have to pay for DLC. No. Really not complaining. Well, because I'm looking at how much content they have, and I'm like, whoa. Frickin' whoa. You don't have a lot missing in Grogu. True. Well, if I can help in any way, let me know. Really? I'm surprised. I feel like a lot of people, when I looked it up, the general consensus was that, oh my god, was that this one was better, but Roadcraft was good. What the hell? When you turn off all-wheel drive in this car, it just goes blah, 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 blah. It just like bounces. Oh no, it just bounces in general. I want that. True, I guess I was looking for that. I guess it's depending on what kind of game you're looking for. Yeah. I feel like those features are cool, but I feel like I end up like not using them. like Dream Up Valley, I was like super excited to do my town, and I thought about it, and it stressed me out a little bit. I was like, I want to just like be bopping around and yapping and stuff. I feel like on paper I'd like it more, and then I would get less playtime out of it than this, where I have like clear objectives. I don't know. I'm not saying I won't check it out, but yeah, makes sense. Valid. Well, because there's this Mud Runner, Expeditions, and Roadcraft, right? They make like a decent amount of games, and I know they're making Road King, which is a but I feel like this one has the most DLC and has like the most development behind it, if I'm not mistaken. But I know they're coming out with something called Road King, which is basically ATS, but from them. There you are. Roadcraft, yeah. Expeditions was one that was less popular because it didn't ship with it was one of those games that does better once it's been out for a little bit, whereas these games, they were popular from like essentially day one. Like they were like, it didn't need time to cook. That shit is stock. Like stock. Oh, I got it. Never mind. I just need a diff lock and put it in low. What do you mean no visible detachment waypoints? Oh, come! It's like right out of. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Don't do me like that. Yeah. W. Any more, so I can speedrun it. Wait, what? I think I got filtered. Yeah. You might have gotten filtered there, bud. Okay, now I might be able to. Nope. I was so icked out when I saw the comments of a video about like that Maui Wowie by Kid Cudi, which is not a new song, obviously. I think it came out when I was like in high school or whatever. And do you know how many people didn't know what Maui Wowie was? They were like making these like completely wrong theories up about Maui Wowie, and I was like, oh, second time, gotcha. Yeah, I love that the song is trending, but do you know how many people don't know that's about, you know, what Maui Wowie is, obviously, but it's like, wow. Everybody's like, it's a drink, it's like a bar in Hawaii, and everybody's like, no, honey, that's not what he's rapping about. And they're like, yeah, huh? And it's like, bruh. Vanilla Chaos, I'm not doing co-op at the moment, because I'm not going to be on too much longer, either. I do just play with subs. Come on, get out. I don't know who started it. It's like really hard to pin down, like who starts those things. But regardless, so many people didn't know what that song was about, and I was like, younger people, obviously. I was like, oh, that's cringy. Hey, what up, Harry? How you doing,
Lizard.
buddy? Anastasia, thank you for the hard me. Okay, you, friendo, need to stop messing with me there, buddy. And I broke the tree again. Son of a bitch. Yo, I'm chilling. I'm trying to get this goddamn truck unstuck. Is what I'm trying to do, my boy. Come on! Yeah! There we go. Get your big ass out of the mud. Into the grass. Come on. It's like a field trip. Come on. Come on. Follow the leader. You're doing so good. Do you mean like a single player game that I can play over again? What do you mean? Like those kind of like a replayable single player game? I don't do that. I don't care how much I like it. I won't play a single player game more than once. I've never been like that. It's SnowRunner, so close enough, but yeah. Yep, SnowRunner. I just got into it and I was like, ooh, yes. Okay, first of all, why would that be where I want to winch to? Shush. Bitch. But yeah, I don't generally replay games. I don't know. Once I'm like, I 100% games, and I'm like, and I am done with you. Nah, even nostalgia. Even nostalgia, I don't. If I've beaten it at least, I don't play it again. I know that's like a weird thing. I know that's weird about me. I have no interest. You just finished Green Hell. Oh God, what at? Oh no, Pulp. You did. Oh no, I'm gonna smack into something. No, bad truck. We just unlocked the Scout, which is pretty exciting. I do like this thing. Yeah, like they can be great games, and like back in the day, if I like I said, if I hadn't beaten it, because I used to not like when I was a kid, like the old like Dreamcast Sonic Adventures, for example. I was a kid, so I played it a million times because I would, you know, the save would delete or whatever. But
is a giant pain in the arse.
oh, Green Hell's a game? Oh, I'd never heard of it. Me playing yeah, but that's not a game. That's different. That's not the same. We're talking about single player games. Like I'll replay like No Man's Sky because it's an open-ended game. That's totally different.
It's basically a horror survivor game.
But if it's like Fallout, like I would go back and like I wouldn't restart it. I would play it again. But like no, but I what I mean like a single player story game. Like with Minecraft, you can boot up and know nothing about the story of Minecraft and build a house. Like it's a sandbox game. Yeah. That's what I mean. What I'm talking about is like we're talking about replayability. So like I can boot up Fortnite 8 million times, you know? Rocket League by myself and have no problem. I just mean like story-driven games. And Minecraft is not something that elicits the, yes, the fantastic story of Minecraft. I'm like, I'm gonna build a house. Sure, if you want to make it specific, yes. But linear games would imply that there's not multiple endings, and I don't even replay games that you can have multiple endings with, because linear would you can't say linear when you have like 3 different options. Like say Fallout has a bunch of different options. I'm always like, yeah, I'm gonna play with like this kind of playthrough, this kind of. Yeah, no, I've played through Skyrim once, for example. I played through Fallout 4. I 100%ed it, played through it once. Stuff like that. So I guess to make it easy, linear, but I mean single player story games of any kind. I'll play through it once. Yeah, I played 20 minutes of it on the Switch and said, yeah, I can't replay games. That was actually when I figured out I have no interest in replaying games, no matter how good they are. I don't know. It's just, and it's just a personal preference thing. Not like there's nothing wrong with doing that. I'm not like, oh, lame. I just have no interest. Are you still in my game? Or are you back in yours? Oh. Different thing, yeah. Yep. So it's not like, yeah, there's a boss you can beat, but that's not like the point of the game. Yeah. How are you? By the way, I've seen you towing. Yup, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Now we're gonna go here. Oop, oop. I am good. It's almost time for me to go to bed, but good. Whee. Brother, ain't no way you've spent time on the internet, didn't? No. When it first came out, you looked stuck? Oh, yeah, this game is mostly being stuck. Brother, when it first came out, sure, that game has become like 8 different games over the course of that many years. I've said this, I feel like I've said this to you before. Maybe not, but that game is my literal favorite game. Like, you're working on, like, what, almost 8-year-old information? They exceeded what they promised in the beta launch. It is one of the best games I've ever played. I know I didn't mind it, but they definitely didn't. When it first came out, they didn't fulfill the promises that they gave. They overpromised and underdelivered, and then made every DLC free. You can only buy the game. There's no microtransactions. Everybody that plays that game, it's a joke. They like strangled the guy that makes the game, and they're like, "Let me give you money," because it's just so good. So I didn't lose within 3 days. Damn! Is it... Wait, say what? Oh, yeah. It shows it, like, right above where it says followers on my camera, yeah. I agree, yeah. Hello Games is absolutely the GOAT. But, like, at the same time, I also wish they monetized more. I'm really excited for Light No Fire, which is a game that has a realistic scale planet that's supposed to be, like, ginormous, like, actually sized like a planet. Like, it's that big. Like, not just, like, a bunch of dead space. And it's, like, more like a medieval game. I am hype for that. Because they've had a huge budget from selling the game, 5 times to everybody. Because I have some friends that'll literally, like, somebody's like, oh, I'm kind of interested in No Man's Sky. And they're like, oh, perfect. And they buy it for them. They're like, I don't care if you ever play it. I just wanted an excuse to buy another copy. Like, it's crazy. Okay, look where my finger is. And then do exclamation point score. Is right here. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, so you're right above, right there. 57, and you're at whatever. A Halo game? Yeah, that's insane. Out of all the games, so story-wise, I mean, I guess you could still play the multiplayer. I feel like it's not the same unless you, like, really like arena shooters. But, the stories are just iconic, and it's most people's first true video game. Like, Halo Combat Evolved was my first-person shooter, because it was the first really, like, popular arena FPS kind of thing. Hey, there you go. W! Let's go. You've never played it? Oh, valid. Yeah, okay. I never owned... Oh, shit, snacks. I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I gotta go back around. Okay. Yeah, I was not a PlayStation kind of guy. You won't be able to see the wheel. I don't have it up. It's behind my face. TikTok does not like that wheel. So when my screen is paused, if it sees it less, it gets mad at me less. But I noticed for a while, one of my buddies and I were talking about it, and the agency was talking about it, and they're like, you can have the feature to, like, spin, but having they think you're trying to do a giveaway, like, oh, give me, 10,000 likes and I'll do that. It's like kind of indirectly against their TOS, but not quite, so they're just kind of weird with it. Oh no, please don't. You are literally the worst. Oh my god, ironically, I've been hearing a shitload of Forza 3 music recently, so this is perfect. Yes, because people are spinning in the millions. Brother, we have our top people are in the 4 billion range, so I don't need spin and hear every, like, you know, because this is like a relatively dead chat for what we usually have. So trust me, I need 5 minutes per spin, or else it's obnoxious and it is, you know, kind of distracting to everybody that's not doing it. Ain't no blasphemy here, just fix. Oh no, it's gonna fully flip over. Okay, let me maybe not do that. Yeah, 10 people spinning at a time, not even including, yep. No, because I'm also getting off soon. But I, in general, any game I play with subs. God, really? Oh, I'm done. Yep.
If the wheel was constantly spinning all the time with no brakes, I'd much on lead.
Yeah. Well, I probably would just turn the sound off because that would be so very annoying. Come on, turn back over. Okay. Let's see how far I can get here. I'm not going to be able to get very far, am I? Nope. Actually, yeah, I can. I can pull myself in that. Wait, I have an idea. How many people are on the leaderboard? That's a good question. Yeah! Hellboy, thank you for the follow. PS3 came out in 2007. I was in 7th grade. 8,320. I do it for subs and mods. That's how I knew it. Yeah! Oh, 2 new follows. Hellboy, thank you for the follow. And that is Cyrillic, so I cannot read that, but thank you for the follow. Honestly, set your boundaries. It's annoying as shit, and TikTok is gonna, like, shove down your stream because of it. It's a tough one, but setting your boundaries early are important. If they hate you because of that, they ain't real. They can live. I mean, not to be that guy. That's not really insensitive. It's distracting to people that don't have it. And anybody scrolling by doesn't want to hear, oh my god, so the thing I was talking about the other day was how I was sitting there with my friend. And they're like, okay, shut up. Yeah, I was born in 94. You know, you gotta really think of, like, yeah, it might at first be a little bit of a pain. It's worth it for the experience of the people in your stream. Also, look at my truck, Emma. It's half dead. 31, yeah. Why, haha. Oh, you son of a bitch.
I thought this was SnowRunner, man, not Mudrunner.
I know. I'm right behind you, y'all. Yeah, get ready. You feel younger at 30 than you do at like 29, 28, because you're no longer. It's weird, and everybody I know that's 30 is like feels the same way. You just feel older at like 28 or 29 because you're like the oldest of like the 20-year-olds. I don't know how to. You know. It sounds so choppy, yeah. It's just very like, I don't know, like the TTS is fine, but when it's overused, it can kind of detract. So that's why subs and you gotta set your boundaries on stream, man. It's hard, I know. I've just been doing this long enough that I'm like, okay, if I don't, I'm gonna drive myself and everybody crazy. Yeah. Nope. So you gotta kind of, like, some people are like, oh man, like that's lame. Like, oh, it's the same thing. Like, I won't, for the most part, play with people that are not subscribed or have been like around for, just actually it's subscribed, it's just in general. And people are like, well, this one person does this. I'm like, okay, that's fine. It's my boundary because it's just my boundary, you know? And they've been saying that for years. Everybody, every like 2 years, they're like, that app is gonna die. It's gonna die. Come on. Come on. Like, they make stupid decisions. Do not get me wrong, but no. Kai Cenat has 1 million subscribers. Over 1 million. Like, come on. No, it's not. It's still like the biggest. Like, if you have a platform you can choose to have like 100,000 people on, it's gonna be that platform. They say it every time, Nick. I've been watching streams on that website since like I was like in high school. I promise you, all the time they're like, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna go to Kick. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go to Mixer. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go to YouTube." And like, you have to have been on the internet long enough to know that. Like, now at some point, yeah, sure, maybe they'll get dethroned, and there are some people that'll transition, but for the most part, a lot of the times when a new platform comes out, for example, or a new platform gets better, they leave for a little bit and then go, "Oh shit," because they have the most viewership by like a very wide margin. Yeah, exactly. Okay, but everybody makes fun of him for that. He made generational wealth in a day. So it doesn't matter at this point. Like he's like laughing about that. Like he got $30 million. That man could be extremely unpopular, which he's not, online for the rest of his life, and he can retire like 10 times over. You know what I mean? So like, who really cares? You know, like I wish Mixer did well, but I mean, I don't think I would have done the same thing. Yeah, he got 30. It was maybe it was 14. Either way, it was retirement. You're good for the rest of your life money. Maybe it was less, so don't quote me on the fact that it was 30. It was something ludicrous, though. It was the biggest streaming deal at the time. He's just the first real, like, mainstream streamer, and nobody can really take that from him. You know what I mean? Like, even if you don't like him, you gotta, like my friend talks about it all the time. Like, he's like, even if you do not like Ninja or whatever, like, you kind of have to acknowledge what he did to make streaming what it is now. And I very much agree with that. He's like, you know, was on the news, and everybody, like, even people that didn't play video games were playing Fortnite because, like, Ninja was that big at the time. You know what I mean? Perfect. Recover. So, just something to think about with that. Even after all of that, I mean, he did it he did it at the height of his popularity to get a bag, and he still he clawed his way back up to make a good little spot for himself, so good for him. Hi, Bales. They go, but then they multi, because they don't have any rule against that on either platform as long as you're not promoting it. You know? Oh, just a little bit, yeah. Drake, yeah. Well, see, the thing is, you can't really... He was the first one to make celebrities comfortable dealing with streamers. But I will say Kai Cenat is definitely, like, he's definitely had more, like, celebrities on his stream. But the thing is, he got celebrities to play video games. I feel like that's way more impressive than having just celebrities chatting in front of your PC. If I had to pick a number... Probably 4 million if I'm being not super frugal. Like, if I'm being frugal and living off, like, ramen, I could probably do 2.5 million, but realistically, about 4 is like, comfortable. You know? We're just gonna pull this around. Yoink. But yeah, a lot of people, because it's because if you have the problem is a lot. Okay, if you get a deal with them, they don't even do exclusivity. My biggest thing with Kick though is nice. You did it. You figured it out. What did you do?
On the other side.
So what the hell am I pulling this for?
I told you you could recover it.
I hate this game. Really? The baby? What's going on with the baby? This is bullshit. I'm just... Oh, go drop this off. Bullshit. But yeah, so Kick is good, and I think Kick has the staying power because it's obviously run by a place that owns a gambling website, but it rained for 3 seconds. It was like... Started freaking the fuck out. But I think that they're always going to be kind of second. They'll be much bigger, so being second is not a bad thing. You know what I mean? But wearing the banana skin. I love that. But yeah, no, I like it because like you get paid for chat interaction, which is crazy. So if people just start sending messages and like following and stuff, like you get paid for stuff that's not subscriptions, which is crazy. Yeah. But overall, it's very hard because the Kick app sucks. Like the Kick app is ass. And the website, like you don't have any real analytics, so it's very basic. So unfortunately, yeah. Really? I have to look at that. I will absolutely be looking that up, dude. That sounds funny as shit. I love seeing people get stream sniped. As somebody who's been stream sniped a lot in my life, I think that's just hilarious. What up, Chance? Long time no see. I too am about to go to bed. Whoop. I feel like I just want to do like one more thing. 52. Lower. 1. 6. 12. 24. 20. 12. 14. 15. 16.
Yes.
You like my guessing? I just go up by a number. I don't think there's anything quick I can do. So I might just wait out the 3 minutes and then go do my raid on purple, speaking of. You know where I be? Just be doing a raid for sure. Hmm? Oh, roughly. Doesn't need to be exact. Oh, that one? Oh, that's, yeah, but that's like easy trucking, isn't it? Because I can go up here and then. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, that'll take me like what? Like 8 minutes. That's fine. Yeah, because I won't be. I'm gonna do like another 5 to 8 minutes. Misty, welcome in. Everybody new. How we doing? If you don't follow me already, you want to be an absolute legend and help us get towards 10K to get into your creator fund. You're great, and I appreciate you because we're out close. But yeah, I'm just gonna drive to this last little upgrade piece, and then we will be good. We'll go on there. We'll do a nice little raid. Say hi to somebody, and yeah. No, I found myself liking that I'm totally not branching out of TikTok because I love TikTok very much, and it's the only stream platform I stream on because it's the best. But no, I don't have it off. I have it on message request, but I don't have it off. No. Yeah. I'm not that guy. I still get 8,000 spam messages. I promise. Trust me. They all still message me. Hi, I saw your live, and I'd really like to send you a lion. Like, yeah, okay, why didn't you just send it then? They're like, oh, well, go to this page. Skags, thank you for the follow. But yeah, no, I still get it. They're so bad. They're like, go to this link, join my Discord, message me on Telegram, and I'll give you a lion on Cash App. I'm like, that's not a lion, that's money. Well, I mean, a lion's money, but you know what I mean. Like, that doesn't help my TikTok analytics, though. So, here's that. Which, if you guys do have Amazon and you don't already use your Prime sub, by the way, I'm just saying, we're only 3 away from 10 subs over there. Not bad. Ooh, we only need 1 more follower to get the full payout from TikTok for the day. Who's going to be an absolute freaking legend? Because, that would be dope. You need 5 followers a day to get your full 50. Which is lame, but, you know, whatever. Send it! You gotta get this one. This one actually tanks shit. No, I know. It's just, like, super easy to get to. It's, right outside the town. You'll see it. It's kind of near the upgrade. Nikki just gambling. We love it. Whee! And honestly, I like the look of this one more than the standard truck. Because that's why I want the Jeeps and stuff. There's so many cool, like, scout trucks and shit. I gotta start big balling in this game at some point soon so I can start buying shit. Which will probably be in a while anyways, but it's fine. I can wait. I guess I can have patience. I suppose. Skags, thank you for sharing the live. 1, 2, 3 times. 2 times? 2 times. Losing, honestly, valid story of my life. Girl, story of my life. I'm like really nervous to like whip this shit around the corner because like it be flipping like roll easily. You're at 12? How the hell are you at 12? Nikki. Pookie. What is you doing, Georgia? Welcome back. Nikki Pookie. Thousands. Oh my god. Girl. Girl. Wee! Sending this bit. Oh, please don't get stuck. Yeah, he ain't get stuck. He's a real one. Look at that. And we'll get some gas because I somehow burned through 10 liters of gas already. Wild. I don't know what a liter is. I'm American. Gallons, baby. What's this liter bullshit? This is America. Right. Yeah, you did. You went all in. Yep. And this is why I don't do all in on TikTok, because I'm pretty sure Ellie would muck duck me. Like, immediately. She'd be like, because she says she wants to gamble it all, but you know damn well she'd be so pissed. Oh, I gotta go that way. Could you imagine that payout? I don't think it would be able to do the math. I don't think it would I literally don't think it would be able to do the math of, like, what it would be if you won based on a $3 billion spin. It'd just be like... You'd be like, sorry, the number does not exist. Beep boop. Goodbye. I wonder if I can just give my voice a TTS. And, like, it would say out loud what you win. That'd be kind of... And make it, like, quiet so it's not intrusive. So it's not like, you won $20 million! Or, better luck next time! I really wish I could customize the losing message. Skunk number... Oh, I have a Sunburst number 11 right now. Gas. This shit is gas. Free on parents. There we go. What's this upgrade? Give me that shit, baby. This game is actually visually very... I like the graphics in this game because it's not like too crazy, but it's good enough, and I likes it. What do we get? Get upgrade. AATV 8 valve 5.2 custom of the original line raw. Oh. Okay, let's go. W is in the chat for real? As you should. Honestly, do it. Damn. Even the grandma? Grandma better be lit, I swear to God. Ooh, I got reward points on Xbox. That's another thing about Game Pass. If you play on Xbox Game Pass and you don't use your reward points, you are leaving money on the table. I'm 75% of the way to a $25 Xbox gift card directly from Microsoft. Thank you, Daddy Microsoft. Daddy Spencer would be more accurate, I guess. Because of what, it's Phil Spencer, right? Even the grandma. Yeah, they've got to be it, because it's like 4:30. I'm going to try to get some nice sleep. Natty, how's it going? Yeah, because I think I'm gonna try to continue to go back to getting somewhat decent sleep. because I got good at it for a little bit, and then I was like, sorry. But then I can get nice, good sleep tomorrow. I'll actually get shit done during the day, get on a decent time tomato. So, W's. Thank you for hanging out. That was some SnowRunner. I am definitely, that game is going in the rotation because I really want all the DLC and stuff. Now, granted, this one's more fun to play not by myself, so I will definitely. Dawn, is Dawn still here? Yeah, we plan together because you're gonna need to get my ass out of stuck situations. Although, don't be cheap and bring all your like ridiculous trucks though. That's my only problem. Don't bring the ridiculous trucks because then I feel like we're gonna blow through everything. You know what I mean? So use like somewhat. I want to try to use like somewhat normal, matched. I don't want to say matched trucks, but like around the same, I guess would be accurate to say, I suppose. I'm playing TDM on Valo and half the team is AFK. I hate that shit. Oh my god. Anybody that AFKs in a game, step on a Lego, please. Seriously though, that shit's dumb as hell. So thank you for hanging out. We're gonna go do a raid, you know where, tea time, wink wink, shove shove. Thank you everybody that stopped in. I appreciate you guys. Welcome in, Jesse. I'm live 5 days a week. I'm Davey. I play a little bit of everything. I'm a yappy boy, so we like yapping, but even if you like lurking, you could just listen to me yap and vibe. No, Nick, think about it. Think about what I can't say the thing that I'm talking about, or else I'll bow, 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 bow for the next 3 streams. So, yeah, it's 4:30. I need to stop going to bed so late because I've been getting dog water sleep, and I need to take such long naps that I'd like to not have to do that so I can get on earlier. And it's my day off tomorrow, and I wasted my last day off. I don't really want to do that again. Yes. Like I said, I'm live 5 days a week here and totally not anywhere else. Yeah, I would really appreciate it if you follow me because I'm trying to get to 10,000 at least by the end of the year. I will absolutely cry and sink into myself if we're not at 10,000 by the end of the year. Just saying. So it's free. You can help. You watching from the For You page or you watching in the background like Misty, you wonderful human. No. Well, give me like 30 seconds and I'll explain. Good night, Natty. Good night, Abigail, Dawn, Sarah. I'll see you over there. Nick, Natty, Lauren, Hudson, Marilyn, Skaggs, Misty, Angie, and Orion. Orion. Thank you for the 25,000 likes, which I don't know where the hell that is. Hanging out with me for 3 hours and 9 minutes. The 4 new followers and the 351 diamonds. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you back here tomorrow if you're on the other side of the internet, wink, wink, shove, shove, where you can raid. We're going to go do that. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Goodbye. So, Nick, what I was trying to say was I stream on here, Kick, and YouTube. Here, Kick, and YouTube. I just can't say that. They've started to crack down really hard on anything about fucking multi-streaming. They like really don't like you mentioning, like, you can't even, they've even started scanning for the words purple app. So the thing with Twitch moderation versus TikTok moderation is I think it's I need to learn the commands on Twitch. I have no idea. But yeah, they've gotten really bad with multi-streaming. Like, you can't even say purple app because the AI, unlike Twitch, they watch your stream aggressively. Whereas Twitch has more of a, like, the AI will watch it, but if it's something seriously bad where you deserve to get like banned or whatever, they'll just come in and send a person in to like actually watch for the most part. So it's like a little bit better, but yeah, I can't even say. No, but you have to think Twitch is, when you're partnered, Twitch doesn't let you do that. If you get big enough on Twitch, they don't let you advertise that you multi-stream. You can't do that either. You're actually contractually not allowed to multi-stream if you stream with as a Twitch partner for the most part. A lot of people will exit the partner program, go back to affiliate just so they don't have to do that. So that's not uncommon. for them to not want you to say that. The only one that doesn't give a shit is Kick. Well, Kick, Instagram, and Rumble, because it's like they don't care, but like TikTok cares. Sometimes Twitch cares. Yeah. Because it brings away, I can understand a little bit, because if somebody's talking, I mean, think about it, more people would hang out over here if you could see both, if both chats were integrated. But when you have like a bunch of different platforms, if you're trying to have a cohesive community, it's very difficult to do that with multiple platforms. That's they are thinking of the end user being like, oh, he's answering, but I don't see anybody talking, you know? Oh, wait, no, same category is what I was going for. Sometimes it is so fucking difficult to find somebody, A, that at this time that's streaming in English, and B, has a camera. Because, like, I don't like rating streams without a camera, because I don't understand. Even if it's a VTuber, that's fine. But, like, if you don't have a camera of some sorts, or, like, to see you somehow, lame. Oh. Ah, see, there's no camera. Dang it. Oh, he's got a Jeep, though. See, I don't really get the, like, switching from TikTok, because, like, TikTok gets you growth, you know what I mean? More so that unless you're, like, already established, but even some of the guys I know, what they'll do is they'll do more limited TikTok streams. So when they do stream on TikTok, it's like, rah, rah, rah. But a lot of people that stream, there's no ads, and you don't have to sub on TikTok. So I will say there are things, if you're a casual viewer that's not commenting either, or you know you're not saying anything that's even close to getting filtered, or you don't really care, I mean, TikTok's the way to go, especially because it's, if you're watching on your phone, it's easier to hold your phone and just like type, 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 type. Whereas I don't like watching Twitch streams on my phone all that much. Now, I did just apply on Twitch. Yeah, you do. Most of the time I don't on my phone. I like it on my iPad and I like it on my computer. I do not like, I don't like it. I applied for early access because TikTok is, yeah, see, iPad makes sense. TikTok, which is it my voice that's quiet? I can turn up my voice if it's a little quiet, just a little bit. I can kind of mess around with it if you want. Because I want it to be good. So that might be why people don't stay as long, because they're like, I can't hear you. But they just give me the option to apply for dual streaming on Twitch, and by that I mean like kind of like how you can do on TikTok, because I can add that to my TikTok stream, just like nobody watches horizontally. Am I quiet for anybody else? Could somebody else in the stream let me know if I'm like quiet? Because if so, I will turn it up a wee bit. Yeah, it might just be your AirPods. This stream is always quiet. Okay, let me do like over. What about now? Is that better? Compared to TikTok. Well, yeah. Why? Is TikTok too loud? You can always turn TikTok down. TikTok's harder to adjust for. But yeah, I applied for vertical and horizontal simultaneous streaming. Simultaneous streaming, which would be exciting because Twitch is finally getting into vertical, because vertical is how most people like watching streams because they're on a phone. You know, so instead of having to turn it and then click it and be like, oh, I got a chat, you know, that's better. Okay. Is it, Sarah, is it better now at this volume too? I just want to get more, or anybody, can somebody else like chime in and let me know if that's a good volume? Because then I can just leave it there and I won't have to edit it again. But volume's a big thing for me. So if you ever have any opinions on that, please let me know. As far as like quiet, too loud. Because I try to make the game like relatively quiet. They don't need to be playing the same. Okay, I guess I gotta go back to somebody. I don't want to read somebody that's huge. She was cool. But I raided her yesterday. I don't want to raid the same person. But even a lot of the people I follow don't have freaking cameras, which is annoying. Oh, he's playing Valheim. Who's that? I don't remember ever following him. It's still good. All right. Cool. As long as it's, but now at least for Nikki, it's not as quiet. Cause yeah, I've been doing decent. I've been doing decent on this. YouTube's been popping the hell off for streams, dude. I peaked at like 18, 19 people, which is really good for, you know, being a noob on YouTube. Like 18, 19 people at a time. I was like, oh shit. No, my peak was 28, and I think the consistent was 18, which I was like, shit, hell yeah. That's a VOD. See, the thing is, there's nobody. Oh. I don't think so. No, because my channel's not monetized on YouTube yet, unfortunately. Because YouTube's monetization, while it is way better, and it's definitely the goal, I'm trying to get monetized on there because I'm monetized here, I'm monetized on Kick, monetized on Rumble, monetized on TikTok, obviously. I'm just not monetized views-wise, so really my main focus is getting 10,000 followers on TikTok. Yeah, we're just gonna rate her again. Yeah, I don't think there's ads because I think there is if your channel is monetized. But it's the same thing, like if you're not monetized on Twitch, there's no ads. You know what I mean? So I think it's the same for YouTube. We're going to rate Arcadia. She's playing some Fallout 76, which I also love. If you haven't played it, it's another one that sucked ass when it came out. And my God, now it is so much better. Thank you guys for anybody that hopped over here. We're going to go show some love. I will see you guys back here tomorrow. You guys are great. I hope you have a good night. Deuces. If you haven't drank any water in a while, please drink some goddamn water. If you haven't eaten and it's an appropriate time for you to eat, also have a little snacky snack. Take care of yourselves until I get back. What is water? What I'm about to pour? I'm gonna get you, and I'm just like, I'm like, drink water. I'm gonna be like, this is your payment for the Grogu, and you're like, water. Death. All right, guys. I love you. Have a fantastic rest of your night. I forget it automatically mutes the thing on freaking Twitch. All right, YouTube, have a fantastic